JT and Low. You never know which way to rap. Classic conversations with JT and Low. You never know which way the rhetoric is gonna go. Classic conversations with JT and Low. Classic conversations with JT and Low. You never know which way the rhetoric is gonna go. Classic conversations with JT and Low. You never know which way the rhetoric. Classic conversations with JT and Low. You never know which way the rhetoric is gonna go. Classic conversations with JT and Low. You never know which way the rhetoric is gonna go. Classic conversations with JT and Low. You never know which way the rhetoric is gonna go. Classic conversations with JT and Low. You never know which way the rhetoric is gonna go. Classic conversations with JT and Low. Classic conversations with JT and Low. You never know which way to rap. Classic conversations with JT and Low. You never know which way the rhetoric is gonna go. Classic conversations with JT and Low. Classic conversations with JT and Low. You never know which way the rhetoric is gonna go. Classic conversations with JT and Low. You never know which way the rhetoric. Classic conversations with JT and Low. You never know which way the rhetoric is gonna go. Classic conversations with JT and Low. You never know which way the rhetoric is gonna go. Classic conversations with JT and Low. You never know which way the rhetoric is gonna go. Classic conversations with JT and Low. You never know which way the rhetoric is gonna go. Classic conversations with JT and Low. Classic conversations with JT and Low. You never know which way to rap. Classic conversations with JT and Low. You never know which way the rhetoric is gonna go. Classic conversations with JT and Low. Classic conversations with JT and Low. You never know which way the rhetoric is gonna go. Classic conversations with JT and Low. You never know which way the rhetoric. Classic conversations with JT and Low. You never know which way the rhetoric is gonna go. Classic conversations with JT and Low. You never know which way the rhetoric is gonna go. Classic conversations with JT and Low. You never know which way the rhetoric is gonna go. Classic conversations with JT and Low. You never know which way the rhetoric is gonna go. Classic conversations with JT and Low.
Hey, yo, y'all know what time it is, folks. It is 8:30-ish. So it is time for Classic Conversations with JT and Low. As I've said in the past, if ish was a thing, Classic Conversations would be at the top, you dig? That's what we do, ishes. That's how we do things here. As you can see, we got a special guest in the building. I'm going to get to him in a second. But to your right, to my left, is my man Angelo, a.k.a. Lowdown, a.k.a. Mr. Sit Down at Uptown himself.
What y'all doing now?
Yeah, what's happening, brother?
What's good, brother? How you feeling, man?
Hey, man, feeling pretty damn good. Feeling pretty damn good, bro.
What's up, man? That's what's up, man. Me too. I can't complain about a thing, man. Good weekend. This club was kind of slow this weekend. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was kind of slow this weekend. I don't know what people were doing, but the whole club scene I heard was pretty slow this past weekend. But we had great shows though with Sean Larkins, man, and Laugh Love hosted Friday night, man. Had a ball.
But there was a lot going on in Atlanta this weekend, bro.
When is it not?
You had the game. You had the Black Effect podcast, which I slept again because I thought it was next weekend. I'm mad about that. I need to get in there and rub some shoulders, man. Bump some elbows or something there. Yeah, man. There was something else happening here this weekend too. Yep.
I heard that was here. I
Bruno
didn't even know
Mars-
that.
Bruno Mars was here, I think, two or three times, 2 nights. And then they also had a DJ set on Sunday, which I literally slept because I was sleeping. But it was online on Twitch, and it was crazy. Just DJs playing music for like 12 straight hours, all souls, called the Soul Train. It was pretty dope. And it was free. So... Yeah, take that. So yeah, it was a lot going on in Atlanta this weekend. So
Sound like a lot.
Yeah. That happened.
Sound like a lot.
And
I'll take that there. Made me feel a little better.
yeah, it was a lot, bro. It was a lot. It wasn't that they didn't want to laugh. They just had a couple different things
options,
on there. That's
huh?
it. That's all it was. The sun was out a little bit. They were trying to get it in before this. Somebody, turn the air up. I don't turn the heat off. I don't know what you want to call it, bro.
Classic Konversations with JT and Low. You never know which way to rap. Classic Konversations with JT and Low. You never know which way to rap. The record's gonna go. Classic Konversations with JT and Low. Classic Konversations with JT and Low. You never know which way to rap. The record's gonna go. Classic Konversations with JT and Low. You never know which way to rap. Classic Konversations with JT and Low. You never know which way to rap. The record's gonna go. Classic Konversations with JT and Low. You never know which way to rap. The record's gonna go. Classic Konversations with JT and Low. You never know which way to rap. The record's gonna go. Classic Konversations with JT and Low. You never know which way to rap. The record's gonna go. Classic Konversations with JT and Low.
That's our sister
Right,
for sure.
yeah.
So yeah, I'm sure that we'll be back up here. Get you back up here doing some
Fair
good
enough.
stuff. For sure.
Fair enough.
While we sit, before we get going into the show, we'll talk about it a little more. But go ahead and talk about what you got going on next month, man, in regards to mental health.
Yeah. Mental health is important. They dedicated May as Mental Health Awareness Month, but again, mental health awareness should be every single day.
Period.
Right. And so I wanted to do something, especially for us men, because mental health in men is literally trending.
It's crazy.
You know what? It's literally trending. And so, some time ago, they was like, well, I don't know what's wrong with them. I don't know what's wrong with James. I don't know what's wrong with Mo. I don't know what's wrong with Rob. Well, baby, we go through some things, right? And we don't typically have the luxury of stopping and just trying to figure this thing out. And so, as men, as fathers, as husbands and things like that, man, we're commissioned to keep moving because we have so much on our shoulders. And so I wanted to take some time to allow the communities to support mental health in men. So there's a fashion show. It's called the Gents League Fashion Show. It's all male models, but everybody is welcome, okay? So everybody's welcome. Actually, we want more women in the building than anything.
Facts.
So, so it'll be May 24th, right in Austell, Georgia, the Orchard Event Center. So happy to partner with them.
Black-owned people.
Black owned. And so we're happy to partner with them, and we're just there to be able to show support and give support.
No doubt.
And that's what's happening.
No doubt. Matter of fact, one of the topics we're going to talk about tonight has something to do with, men in clothes. We get there.
I
would
love
get
that.
there.
I love that conversation.
We would get there for sure. But listen, at the beginning of the show, we always have our little short topics. Most of the time, it's about sports.
Okay.
We just had the NFL draft was just completed.
Yeah.
Angelo, how you feel that your Steelers did, bro? Good.
So let me say this first before as I talk about NFL football, man. I was really happy to see my favorite coach, Coach T,
Yes, sir.
out
Did
in
did
the
his
scene
first
again,
interview,
man.
yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I thought it was really cool, man. You know, with all the speculation, all the stuff, and I saw a video of him. Frank posted today, man, where he's met up with Justin Fields and dapped it up, and just I mean, it's like I think we're gonna get a chance to see another side of Coach T, that lighthearted side, man. But to show that he really knows his game of football. So I just thought it was cool. You know what I mean? I miss that dude, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm mid Coach T, man. But with that being said, I think the draft went okay. I think we addressed most of the needs. You know what I mean? Outside of the QB, of course. That's still out there, man. It's still gonna be a ongoing question.
Y'all did draft one though.
We drafted the dude Alar out of Penn State, but he's not some. We don't have a franchise quarterback.
Understood.
You know what I mean? I don't think we have a quarterback that you can lay your. When we drafted Ben Roethlisberger, man, I remember I was in my apartment on Peachtree Road. When we drafted Ben Roethlisberger, I literally jumped on my sofa and said, "We're going to the Super Bowl." Because I followed
Really?
Ben. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ben was in the MAC. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And they
okay.
play a lot of Big Ten teams.
Gotcha.
So I had seen him for the last 2 years, and I just saw all of the tools he had, and they played a couple Big Ten schools, so I got a chance to see it. So we drafted him. I like that dude. It was kind of like when they drafted the Bills quarterback. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Although they didn't play top competition,
You knew that
they had all the athletic
He was that guy.
tools, and they had
Yeah.
certain NFL skills. So yeah, man. I think I don't think this guy's very accurate. Consistent level or whatever. He got a big arm, got the size, 6'5".
Oh yeah, you got the
Big
size.
boy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's Ben Roethlisberger size. You
Yep.
know what I mean? As far as height, but he's cut. So we'll see. I think, but he's not a franchise quarterback. Is that guy? I don't.
That goes on that first day.
You don't go to third round.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. I know everybody out there saying, "What about Tom Brady?" Hey, listen, it doesn't happen. Every now and then it does happen,
Right.
but hardly ever do you find a franchise quarterback on the third day.
No.
Yeah.
Second or third. Second, maybe.
Did
the
y'all see the
third
jump with
day.
our receiver? Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
You rarely do.
Yeah,
You rarely do.
yeah, you
It
found-
happens.
Found a good quarterback, but not a franchise guy.
It was an interesting statistic that I heard, though. I thought it was very interesting when they opened up the third day of the draft. When they opened it up, they said, day 3 NFL draft. He said, although this is day 3, this is the most important day. He said because 67% of the league playing last year were all third day draftees.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's a large number.
yeah,
It is. It is.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
67% of the league are third day draftees.
Yeah. And
That's something.
That's why I say in football, basketball is the glamour sport because people sit right here and the basketball players right there.
Yeah, for sure.
That's the glamour sport.
Arms reach.
But what you have to recognize is that it's only 12 slots per team in the pros.
Right.
But in football, man, there are a lot of slots, and you don't have to be drafted up top. You can really almost go undrafted these days.
Yeah.
Because when you're undrafted, you can then pick the team that has the weakness that you excel in to be able to go there.
Yeah.
Type of deal. So, that's the thing about the football draft. It's a little different. It's basketball, the draft is like that.
Just like
Over
that.
with. You know what I'm saying? So, with me, my Giants, I am satisfied but not overjoyed because I wanted Caleb Downs.
So did everybody.
With that 10th. I wanted him with that 10th pick. It fell just like I thought it would. And then we picked the offensive lineman for Miami. Not mad at it, but again, I'm not ecstatic about it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You need linemen. But damn, Caleb Downs?
Then he went into your division.
I'm on my way. On my way there.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, on my way there. After the 10th pick, I stopped watching because I was looking at the Hawks game. The Hawks game was on.
Okay.
And I got a text, and my boy said, damn, now we got to play against them. So I was like, who got him, the Redskins? He's like, the Cowboys. I said, you got to be.
Boy.
And this is a kid that I saw play basketball in high school. So that's why I became a fan of him
Okay.
as a great football safety. So I want him to do well. But now, how do I wish well on the Cowboys?
That'd be hard, don't it, man?
It's tough.
That'd be tough.
You know,
man.
like, I don't want to wish an injury on him, but, maybe, I don't
That
know.
would be wild.
Maybe have the flu. I don't know. It's hard to go against the kid, but of all the teams, bro, he could have went to Philly, the Redskins. I could still wish that he did well, but Dallas, man, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. That one hurt me.
He's a Giants fan. Number one said was JT.
Oh yeah. Giants, number 5 and number 10 pick.
Tell my Ace to be a grandfather next time we see a Super Bowl. That's so wrong. Number one fan. That was unnecessary.
You said it was unnecessary.
I mean, why? What's the shots for? You know what I mean?
That was unnecessary.
Straight at that.
Straight, right?
Yeah. Unnecessary roughness.
You know what I mean? Then you ask me for a certificate at the same time. I might forget again now.
And for y'all that's probably thinking it, Rob is not a Steelers fan, even though he's dressed like Coach Cowell.
Right.
Like he dressed like he's going to the Hall of Fame tonight.
Yeah, I feel like it. Yeah, I feel like it. You know, but I got a lot of love for several teams, man. Being raised in Jacksonville, you know, I was there before they even thought about the Jags, right? I went to high school there. So I got a lot of love and hope for the Jags, man. And I've been here in Atlanta for so long. But I've got accustomed to the shenanigans of the Falcons, so I don't even worry about them no more.
Falcons is, I would say, the second most entertaining team in the National Football League. The Dallas Cowboys are first. Entertaining as in the mess, the drama. You know, the Falcons just do stuff. Yeah, it's just stuff that just, when they do it, you like, damn, that was smart, but let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see, because it always end up being a joke.
And that's from
some
the
type
top
of riddle.
that's from the
It
head
ends up
part
being
to
some
the-
type of riddle that comes out of it, you know. Got all these great players. Dwayne, yeah. So let's talk about your draft.
Frank said, where did you go to high school in Jacksonville?
I went to Mandarin High School, and I also went to West Side High School. And I say West Side High School because the high school that I went to, they changed the name. Believe it or not, man, the high school that I went to was named after one of the founding members of KKK. Yeah,
right.
I didn't even know that. So when I found out, and I was like, man, let me get up out of here.
Right.
Let me slide. Black principal and everything. Boy, I ain't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That's
I
interesting.
wasn't feeling that, man, at all. And that was back in the 90s.
That's interesting.
Well, it is until you learn that, you know, most of the HBCUs were named after white people. So
Ain't
it'd be
that
like,
something?
it's like, that was a body blow when I first learned that. Because I didn't, I didn't know that. I was a grown when I learned that, John. That was like, hey, for real?
I was really grown.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was really grown when
went
I
to a-
found out.
Okay.
Wayne Clark.
Ain't that something?
That was shocking.
Yeah.
That was shocking.
Right.
Yeah.
So, you know,
We need to look into the origin of that.
what you mean? In terms of why they were named after them?
I mean,
Because they
Shoot,
funded
what's
them.
the money?
Huh? They funded
Yeah.
They funded them?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
money.
it's a real short
Yeah,
look.
definitely. Right.
Okay. Like I said, when I was real grown when I found out, and I didn't want to know anymore, so I stopped listening. So
It does make you want to be disinterested, but at the
Yeah,
same time,
like-
it's like the knowledge is there. Let's absorb it.
Yeah,
We got to.
got to.
Yeah.
True story.
No, definitely. I think the Falcons had a decent draft. I give them
yeah,
like a,
get
yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Falcons had a decent draft. I give them like a B plus. I like the Terrell brothers.
that's pretty dope.
That
That's
is
dope.
dope.
That's dope.
Yeah.
I can't even hate on
That's
it.
super cool.
Yeah, super cool.
Really be cool if they actually got to start a game together.
No, they definitely are
They
going
will.
to. They will.
That's
they will.
gonna be crazy.
And then
Just for the
I like the branch pick. I like the linebacker picks. So yeah, I mean, like I said, I mean, we got 2 broken quarterbacks. So I don't really.
I actually, but you know what? I actually think the branch pick
2 broken lefties.
is going to
broken
be
lefties.
good for Tua because of the quick release.
No. I
Branch
definitely.
is perfect for him.
I think.
Yeah.
I think.
Why
I
not?
think if they employ a Matt Ryan type, if you remember Taylor Gabriel, who went to Super Bowl, number 18, all he ran was bubble screens, and post. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's really all he ran, and he scored on a lot of bubble screens and posts.
I mean, you got to
So-
get the ball quick out of Tua's
Yeah,
hand because he
man.
one hit away from,
Correct.
you know,
Both
Being
of
on
them.
the side-
That was
both
about
of
broken.
Both of them one hit away
Both
from
one
being
hit
on
away.
the sideline. So, maybe I'm tanking for Arch. I don't know.
Tanking for
I haven't
Arch.
figured
Don't
it
do
out
it.
yet. I haven't figured it out yet.
Don't do it.
But the draft was decent. We had a good. I can't be mad at nobody they picked. Usually I'm mad.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no. Well, I definitely was. I was heated when they picked Michael Penix, so I wasn't wrong on that. I hit that right on the head.
right.
But yeah. I mean, this was a good draft. And to get James Pierce to not be suspended for the whole season is good too.
Hey, the powers that be.
The power
man.
of me, you know what I mean?
Hey, bro.
Cause he had he been a third day guy.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Hey, he's done.
hey.
We invested the farm for this kid,
He MIA.
and we lost draft picks for this kid.
Right.
But we're gonna work this deal out.
This dude is not going to see jail at all.
Yeah, man.
all.
Other than those couple of hours when he was first
I'm talking
arrested.
about for major felonies, man.
Right.
You got a
Crazy.
6-month diversion
Ain't
program.
that something, man?
Oh,
It's almost like they making up stuff.
Yeah, we don't condone
But-
violence against Mrs. Bishop.
but again, it shows you just for a history lesson what they would have done for Brother Vic had he just admitted, told the truth. Had he just simply told the truth,
the rip.
probably had got a diversion.
they would have took care of
Off
Vic,
the,
bro.
off the rip.
They would have took care of him, bro.
Yeah.
Arthur Blank loved that man.
Hey, Angelo, bro, you
Hey.
hit it. You hit it. You hit it.
I'm telling you, man.
When he first came to him, had him come in and talk to him, and Vic was like, "Nah, I don't know what was going
Right.
on."
Right.
And Vic, Blank believed him at that moment.
Yeah.
Yep.
You right though. If he'd have told the truth,
Hey, he had told the truth.
Right.
It'd been the same scenario.
It's like who's gonna take the hit, him or you, and so that's the thing, man. At least he can be protected.
Hey, man. Billionaires are just treated differently, man. If you got that billion in front of your right of your name, man,
Yeah,
right?
you can handle situations differently.
definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
Vic would have never. I'm telling you, had he just told the truth, man. You know what I mean? And then the commissioner asked you before that draft. Remember, took him to the office before the draft and said, "Hey, is there any truth to this? Before I put you out here on Front Street
Sure
and make you the
did.
face of the NFL, is there any truth to this?" And you said no again. Oh, they had to drop the hammer then, man. They had to
They
turn
had
it
to.
back.
Yeah,
And they turned back and said, "We don't know you."
depart from me, right? Hey, it was the exact same scenario though
It was the
in
same
real life,
scenario.
bro. Yeah.
Oh man,
That's tough.
that's tough.
Damn, bro. You right. I never even thought of that.
Bruh. That's the first thing I thought of when I saw it. I said 6 months. Oh man. I said, boy, the powers that be, boy. When you got a billion behind your name, man, you can shake things up
Yeah,
if you want to.
yeah.
If you want to.
If it make dollars,
If it made dollars. Another example. There's a head coach right now. That's not on our list tonight, is it? Okay, so there's a head coach right now. Hey, that nigga I caught sleeping with a reporter.
Oh yeah. Right.
The baby might be here. They said his name, the baby Mike.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And he missed the third day
Missed
of
the
the
third
draft.
day of the draft. And Frank just sent me a link today. Said the dude, Chris Sims, got fired just for talking about it
Yeah,
on Sunday Night Football. They
Yeah.
removed him on Sunday Night Football
yeah.
just for
They got rid
talking
of him.
about it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man.
Hey man, Powers that be, boy.
Boy, that's a different agenda.
When these want to protect their investment.
Yeah.
Oh man, come on, man. A
Whatever it
billionaire
take.
want to protect his investment.
Yeah, because
Come on, man.
Vrabel is in his third year of that big deal that he got.
Bruh, you took the boys to the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, we're not messing that up.
We're not messing that up.
Right.
Not messing that up. Yeah, all he had to do was miss the third day.
Come on, man.
Not the whole draft, just the third
they
day.
they just ran my coach at Michigan through the ringer. Hey,
Right.
They just gave
You
this
would
man.
think
They gave this man the business.
Yeah. For real,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? They gave this man the business.
Well,
Come on, man.
Must be two sides.
Must be two sides.
Boy,
True story.
they know.
Yeah, they was able to
True
avoid that
story.
contract. That's why.
God.
They've been trying.
Yeah.
Powers that be.
The powers that be, bruh.
Man, right before your eyes, too.
Right before your very eyes, man. They don't even hide. Hey, they don't hide it, man.
Nah.
They don't hide
No,
it.
that's,
They don't have to.
They don't have to.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't have to. It's a good word.
Oh man. Yeah,
So
man.
your girl, the first lady. That's the first time I've ever called her that since she's been in the position.
Mm.
I can't believe I said it.
45, 47 wife.
Yeah,
That's what you can call it. 45, 47 wife.
yeah.
But 5
So yeah, what is it? Jimmy Kimmel, and his jokes, it got to her.
Yeah.
So now her and 45, 47 is calling for him to be ended again. This is the second time, right?
Again.
They
They suspended him for like 2 weeks or so.
Yeah.
They took him out there, but his fans rallied. Boy, they rallied behind him.
yeah, came behind him. But he
My mom was one of them.
yeah, she's after him again, saying that he should be dropped because of the jokes that he did against her.
Cause her.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. She
Out of all the jokes that he's done through the years, this is it.
It was her. Yeah. You talk about 45, 47, but you can't talk about me. You talk about me.
It's over with.
Yeah,
You
you
right,
got to
Frank.
go.
Amy Udoka, another example.
Oh man, prime example.
Prime example.
Oh wow.
He said Vrabel goes to counsel and they get Udoka out of there. Yep.
Yeah, it did.
Yep. Just quickly.
Yeah.
Quickly.
And
No
it hurt.
parts of it.
And his was let's see. Oh yeah. That's right. It was what happened with the staffer, right?
Yeah,
the staffer.
yeah,
That's right.
internal.
That's right.
Yeah.
Internal affairs.
Yeah. And that's what all of them are.
Literally.
That's what they literally are. They're all internal. Telling you, man. Hey, coaches be around.
Real quick for the next time. Frank said that flag football tournament kid, that 14-year-old, look at monster. He said he's a sophomore Mandarin.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
for real?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that kid.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, he's monster.
Monster.
Yeah. I mean, for real. For real.
Mandarin is a magnet school, so they'll grab them from anywhere when they see the talent.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's why I slid over there.
Understood.
Hey, man, I was up in Beaufort this past Saturday. I don't care how many times I ride past that stadium. It is amazing.
Isn't that nice?
That is a high school football stadium.
Yeah.
It's amazing, bro.
I ain't seen him in person yet.
Yeah.
It's crazy. The
Own
Jumbotron,
stadium.
and it's all just brick.
It looks new. It looks brand new.
There's no like fencing. You don't see any fence. It's just brick everywhere.
Yeah.
It looks like a modern house. I mean, it's
Right.
crazy.
It's like an empire.
And
over
it's
there.
high school.
Yeah.
Well, the high school is right across the street, a whole block. The whole block is a high school. It's yeah. You turn that corner. Yeah,
Money
That's
well
crazy.
spent over there, man.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Arthur Blaine live up that way, don't
I don't know.
He got to.
he? I think he's up close towards Flower Branch. Okay.
Oh yeah, probably. Yeah. That would make sense.
Really?
Not as many outdoor turf fields. I think they got 2, and then they got
Yeah, it's still state of the art. Yeah.
Yeah, Buford looks like a coliseum almost. I mean, but it's modern. Yeah, it's modern. It's. I mean, I slowed down, bro. I was going like,
Did they get the city? Didn't the taxes help pay for that?
yeah.
Then y'all gotta go to Carrollton.
Oh yeah, Carrollton.
Carrollton got, hey,
Yeah, I've seen Carrollton.
Yeah, Carrollton is that indoor facility they got is bananas.
folk been sleeping on West Georgia, but they've been getting to the money for a long time.
Yeah.
West Georgia been getting to it.
I went to college. Our football team played at Carrollton Stadium until they finally built their own stadium.
Rent a stadium.
And the college was playing the high school stadium.
That's crazy.
And nobody was tripping though, right?
And look, and I remember when McEachin High School was considered a bomb.
Right.
Man, you could take McEachin's stadium and put it inside of Buford Stadium 2 times.
Yeah, that's crazy. and the crazy thing, McKeithen's still nice, but it's just not, it just
Folk caught
graduated.
up.
Yeah.
folks
Caught and passed
caught
him.
up. It's a pastor, right?
Yeah.
All right, since we just talked about 45, 47, we're going to go ahead and what we talked about is the person he married. So we're going to go ahead and talk about 45, 47 before we take our first break. The question, actually, it's a statement and a question. Your president was attacked. Or was he? Has anybody seen the video?
Oh, yeah.
All right, let me read some stuff here. Cole Thomas Allen, 31 of Torrance, California, was arraigned recently in the U.S. District Court on charges stemming from the April 25th shooting at the White House Correspondents Association dinner. He is charged by complaint with 1 count of attempt to assassinate the President of the United States, transportation of a firearm and ammunition in interstate commerce with intent to commit a felony, and discharge of a firearm during a crime of violence. Officers actually arrested Allen. He was in possession of a 12-gauge pump-action shotgun and a Rock Island Armory 1911 38 caliber pistol. That was an old gun. That thing, I'm surprised it shot. And he wrote a note to his an email. It was a time send thing to his family and friends. Said, "I wish I could have said something. I wish I could have said anything earlier, but doing so would have made none of this possible. My sincerest apologies for all the trouble I've caused." And he called himself Cold Force Friendly Federal Assassin Allen. That's how he signed his letter. Now, dude caught a train from L.A. to Chicago, got on another train, and came to D.C. That's how he, came through with the guns or whatever. He bum rushed the dinner, just ran right through the what was it? The magnet.
Oh, the magnetometer.
Fake.
Ran right through there. He did shoot an officer.
Secret Service agent.
Yep.
They shot each other.
Shot him in the middle of in the middle right here.
They
right
shot
where
each other.
Right where his vest
Right,
was.
where the vest is available, man.
They shot each other.
But he didn't get shot.
They shot each other.
They shot at each other.
Yeah.
He didn't get shot though.
He didn't shoot nobody. They shot each other. He was 2 floors above the dinner. He wasn't even on the same floor.
I think it was, what was it, 8 shots, 9 shots or something they said, and nobody got shot the whole time. Why is it everybody that tries to shoot the president can't shoot?
Imagine that.
I mean, he was
None of them.
He was nowhere near the president. First time the president has been to the correspondent dinner ever.
Now, he did a Mission Impossible to get in there, right? But he wasn't a marksman, though.
Right. And the gun he had, like I said, was old. Well, you heard it, 1911. This was one of them.
Yosemite Sam.
It was one of them guns.
Yosemite Sam.
It was one of them guns where the cops used to have a round hat. You remember when the cops used to have a round hat?
Right.
That's the gun that he had. But
He said he was going to pistol whip him with a pistol from Rock Island Armory. It wasn't good to
he
shoot.
was gonna give him rust poisoning.
At best.
I mean, but the video shows the shots happening. This is 45, 47. I think there was a guy doing some type of magic trick or something that was standing next to him or something like that. You know, one of those guys do try and let you guess what the card is in his hands, that type of stuff.
Yeah.
There's shots going on. This dude. Just looking at the guy. Everybody else started jumping. He didn't move. He did not move. Secret Service came and got, I think, Vance first.
Yeah, they snatched Vance out.
Yeah.
Vance went out.
So it was like they left him there to make it seem like they were shooting. Maybe they wanted him to get a shot.
But remember, they had the super guy come over there and jump over the thing, jump over the desk with the slide. You know what I mean? It was real cute.
Yeah.
It was real cute. Yeah.
All the theatrics.
So what narrative was he trying to pull America from with this stunt, you think?
I mean, if you remember do you remember the episode of Good Times when JJ it was JJ's birthday, right? And he wanted the paint set. And so, you know, when he didn't get the paint set, he was so disappointed. And so he left out, and husband James and Florida were dancing together, and they knocked on the door, and you know, and they said, JJ's been arrested. And she said, Mama, did he want the paint set that bad? Did he want hey, did 45, 47 want the his own, what did he want? He wanted,
I was gonna get there.
did he want it that bad?
Yeah.
Right.
Does he want that? Because he just talked about how we need to have our own center or event place. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like, did he want it that bad? That's
Supposedly they turned it down or voted against. There was some people going against it or something like that.
Yeah.
So now because of this, now he's saying, yeah, we need to have this for sure. You need to have my.
Because y'all don't. When I tell y'all we need something, we need it. And see, this is why we need it. It was great. It was great. Did you see the guy still eating his food as all the people running? He was like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
Had to get them bites in, man.
He was
Yeah,
just chilling. Interesting. They did a really good job.
Did you see the guy with the phone that was up near the tables? He was recording.
No,
I mean, no cover or nothing. He
Yeah.
was just sitting up there recording. I was like,
right. Wasn't worried about nothing.
bro, they doing it right in our face. Seriously, it's like again, it's like we're living in a Netflix special. Or maybe it's better than Tubi.
Yeah, better than Tubi.
Yeah, it's a Netflix special. Maybe a Prime special. It feels like we're in an Amazon Prime movie, not Netflix. Yeah, Netflix would have done better.
I mean, majority of his pregnancies seem like it's a good old fashioned Tubi movie. You know what I mean? Netflix, I think, is really giving too much credit. Netflix does a pretty good job.
They do have a certain caliber of entertainment that they hold in their catalog. So
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was your thought when you saw that jump, man?
First of all, it was unbelievable because I'm like, how are people not really worried? You know, you're so focused on recording.
Mm.
You know, man.
These was white
Well,
people.
that part is not as far as a stretch, just because
That's what they do.
That's what they do now.
That's what they do.
That's what they do.
Right.
I don't care what's going on.
But I say that in terms of like you're really allowing us to see these shenanigans though.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're not cutting, you're not editing. Nothing. It didn't make any sense at all. You
Right in
know,
our face.
They're playing games, man.
I think the Secret Service guys are gonna get some retraining though, because when the dude ran through there, I watched Buddy. Hey, he was fighting.
He was jammed up, man.
Hey, he was fighting to get a gun out. I said, "Ooh, wee, what kind of?" And then when he ran through here, the two right here, they got the dog on assault rifle. They jumped back. They jumped out the camera.
Right.
I'm like, dude, he ran past y'all. What y'all going backwards
Yeah.
for?
Yeah.
Y'all was in protect mode, and they went backwards.
It
And
was like a skit, man.
Oh man,
Yeah.
it was comical.
I was getting skit.
Yeah.
I was like, this is crazy, man. These guys, if this is the, you know what I mean? But they not DI though. These aren't DI hires though, guys.
not at all. That's
man, come
that,
on,
that's
man.
the video. That's the video that you show when the rookies come in and you show
Right.
them. That's the video that you show. You show it, and they're gonna look at it. and then they're gonna say, "This is what you're not,
Not
supposed
gross.
to
Dude
do."
was fast. He was a track star.
This,
Facts.
He was a runner. He was a track star. Hey, he was flying now.
Yeah.
He was flying now. Oh man.
That's the only reason why I know he was shooting that game. If he was running too fast, was he Neo in the Matrix? He need the dude sitting mad. Come on now. Come on.
Yeah, dude.
They had him on the picture, he had no shirt on. Where the 12 gauge? Where he out the 12 gauge?
and did he
Come on, man.
did he rush the building? Was he just with a shirt on? He ain't have no.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
vest or
I-
nothing?
He had reservations there. He was.
He was there since Friday.
Yeah, he was there.
I know he was in a hotel. He had a room.
Mm-hmm.
But this is what I'm saying. He was 2 floors above.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't on the same floor. He was 2 floors above. That security checkpoint that he ran through was 2 floors above where the dinner was.
Oh, so he had to go through there and go down.
Frank said, I had SS credentials from being EOD. We always provide support to this type of event. I've even done it at the White House and OEOB, Old Executive Office Building. We cleared rooms of explosives. Yeah, it was number one says an episode from the Heat of the Night titled "The Forgotten Man," all about a presidential candidate staging his own assassination. Yeah, this guy's. Remember, he did do reality TV show The Apprentice. Yeah, it needs to be fired. He needs to be fired.
Right. On the other end.
Right. I mean,
Can anyone spot the weapon in his hand while running?
and we were sitting around, and I was out with my boy Vic, and Vic said, "Wait, this dude just got attacked." Everybody was sitting around, Somebody said, "What you talking about?" I said, "Man, somebody just tried to kill Trump." Everybody just kept drinking. Somebody finally said, "Did they get him?" He was like, "Hell no!" Like, "Oh, well, shoot."
Yeah, they were
So
ready to
yeah,
toast
man, you
up.
know what we was talking about. I
Yeah,
think
right.
they're gonna win the game. It was like
Back to
right.
what it was.
Next day he I don't think it was the next day. He had a press conference that night, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on.
Called him, this thug. That lets you know we knew what color the guy was. But the guy was very educated, man. When my uncle sent us the details on the guy, this guy is very, very educated. He's a teacher. And did y'all see, he was actually in a class or an event with Vance's wife.
Oh wow.
Yeah, him and Vance's wife knew each other. They was in a class. They were doing some kind of presentation.
Yeah.
He does some kind of computer technical stuff. So this guy was a very intelligent person.
Yeah.
And they were doing some kind of presentation. They was in the same team doing this presentation with JD Vance's wife. So yeah. So it's
That's
like there's a lot of connections here.
Yeah.
So I'm just my aunt. Shout out to Supreme. He's out there on a cruise right now. But he said as soon as it happened, he said by the time I get back, y'all had an investigation done on this BS because.
Oh, it was quick.
And we already went through all the details of this guy. It was like
They had it
this
out
guy.
quick.
There's nothing about this guy that shows that I'm gonna be somebody charged to assassinate a president.
Right.
There's nothing that shows, and it just don't add up.
Doesn't.
It just don't add up.
Especially
So-
when you think about
Is there a payment large enough to go through this?
I mean, it could be bigger than money sometimes. It could be something else you got going on. It could be clearing up something. It could be some kind of backdoor fraud. There's all kinds of stuff that
I ain't think about
people
that.
do. You know what I mean? That what
ain't
you would
think about that
sacrifice.
part.
Oh yeah, sure. It's just so much, man. It just
They're gonna send him to a black site. So in other words, they're gonna send him to some other country where he's gonna be chilling, or maybe in North Dakota, South Dakota. That's what
we definitely won't hear too much more about him shortly.
that's facts.
Yeah.
That's facts. I mean, when last I heard anybody talk about the guy who shot his ear?
Right.
You know what I mean? When was the last conversation we heard about that guy?
Right.
question too.
You ain't heard nothing about that guy. You ain't heard nothing about that guy.
At
Damn.
all,
You know what I
man.
mean? And like Todd Vick said, in the ear, and it's the fastest healing ear. Dude, he must be built with one of them things that heals automatically. You know what I mean? Hey, it must be because
Wolverine is something.
Wolverine type
Got some vibranium or something
Yeah,
going on
man.
over there, man. Good.
computer engineer. Yeah, that's why I say it's got to be something to it, man.
Yeah.
You're not even registered to jail in D.C. Go look it
Yeah,
up.
man.
I believe
Come
it.
on. Right.
All right, you know what? Will's going to take a break, but I think we're going to go ahead and jump into because this should be pretty quick. Kevin Hart.
You sure you don't take a break?
Huh?
You sure? Because Kevin Hart can lead into the other topic, so it might be a double. You might want to do it now.
Well, I want to say that to after the break.
Okay,
We'll
go
say both of them to after the break. So we're going to the masculinity thing. The question is, has masculinity within the culture been lost or deleted when it comes to, in men, when it comes to just putting on clothes?
Boy.
I mean, between the nails and the shoe, it just tell me. I mean, has masculinity been lost in regards to? I mean, the purses.
The purses is out of control. Like, it's like no distinction at this point, man.
It you know that the alphabet team is winning. So I wonder if because of the culture or people embracing the alphabets more,
Right.
does it give a freedom to people to experiment with their
Masculinity.
yeah, or I couldn't get my phone up quick enough. I was at the gym and put the weight down. I came up and I looked to my left and I'm stretching. I saw a bonnet. Looked back this way. I said, wait, I got a full beard. So now I got to look at his mannerisms. And no, the dude didn't seem to be a part of the alphabets.
Right.
And he had a bonnet on in the gym.
Can I say something about the
Working out.
celebrities though? I think a lot of the problem is the stylists in general. Most of the stylists are homosexual. So over the years they got them to start to implement it little by little, like because they stylist is the one picking out their clothes. You know what I mean? Like you don't realize it, but it really is. And the stylist
so-
could be homosexual.
So you think that because of the styles that a lot of the celebrities wear, and some of our younger generation is kind of imitating
Correct.
that?
Yeah, I think at the end of the day, you still have options. You know, you still have a personal standard. So these are choices that grown people are making. I understand the fashion aspect of it, but at the same time, I mean, we're talking about masculinity, and it's not, masculinity to me is not fluid. It's very distinctive. And I understand, different styles and different cultures and anything like that, but think about the association. So if you see a guy and he's 6'5", 212 pounds, 215 pounds, and he has on a full dress, you're not as concerned as if he is in a pair of jeans, a hoodie, or a leather jacket, or a motorcycle jacket. You don't have the same concerns or questions. So at the end of the day, I do think it's an option, and I understand that things are trendy and things like that, but I do feel like when the masculinity is watered down, it's less offensive to the industry, the entertainment industry, right? Because if it wasn't, I mean, there's some bad suits out right now, and there's different ways that you can put together suits and blazers and different types of fabrics and all that. But you you have a choice, you have an option. So I think if somebody does make a decision to do that, there's an agenda tied to it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So as in the ones that's doing the styling, the agenda is coming through. Okay. I see I see where you went with that one.
Yeah, for sure. Plus I think it's messaging as well though. It's messaging as well, because if you have a guy that is typically, suit and tie or blazer or just, jeans and even jeans and tee, and you've never seen him in a dress or a skirt or something like that his entire career, I think that's a message. It doesn't matter what your background is, what you're trying to do. If there's something tied to it, man, they're gonna do it. They're gonna do it, or you might be limited in what you have access to. So it's almost harder to verbally fight back than just comply and let folks say what they want.
Yeah. I mean, like the bonnet thing, I think, did the guy have? I think the bonnet thing is with the dreads now. A lot of people who have dreads wear the bonnets. And I'm gonna tell you, I had a hard time with that. And I say this personally because I know 2 of my sons have dreads now. You know what I mean? That's what you call it, right? Dreads.
Yeah, locks.
Locks.
Yeah.
And I had a hard time with that initially as well. But a couple people said, "Man, I can't believe a son of yours got locks." I was like, "Yeah, me and you both." But I know that the loctician wants them to wear those bonnets at nighttime. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna tell you, the first time I saw my son in a bonnet, man, that junk just did something to me, man. Just did something to my soul, man. It was like, but I understand that that's what they want them to wear because it assists. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
However, I be doggone, and they grown men now, but you won't leave that house with that bonnet on.
Right.
You know what I mean? So being in a place like, I think there's a better way of doing it as a man than being out in public with the bonnet on. Same way, don't want to see a female.
Right.
Yeah, no pass for a brother.
No
for
pass
sure.
for the brother.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The purses, Tyler Chronicles got this skit he used to do all the time. And in every skit, he be like, and it's a purse. I don't care what you call it.
Yeah. Man bag.
Yeah, I don't care what you call it. And
You
it's
can
a
call it
purse.
whatever you want to call it. It is a purse.
First.
It is a purse. And like I said, I get the fashion sense of it because I've been in the fashion world.
Right.
I get it. I get walking the runway with certain clothes or certain
Accessories,
colors or
right.
certain accessories
Mm-hmm.
because it's not about you, it is about the designer.
Yep.
But like I said, when you go on the Quick Trip and, we used to, I remember my man, Ernest Moore, distinguished Future Gents.
Right.
I remember one time we used to have a conversation and we was doing an event and somebody was saying that, well, so many boys are growing up under single mothers now.
Right.
This is where they're getting the femininity from, but I've never believed that.
Ty Victor made that same statement a minute ago. I was trying to find it, but it disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
But he asked that question. He asked what he wanted to touch on that
The influence.
Yeah,
about the single mother thing.
I don't think that's the issue. Dwayne hit on something in regards to emulating celebrities.
Yeah.
I mean, now
biggest
you
influence.
got the basketball and football players showing up at the game.
Yeah.
Dressed the way they're dressed.
Yeah.
So if you look at a 6'6",
Mm-hmm.
265-pound man coming in with, goulashes or
Right.
and a purse,
Yeah.
why wouldn't a little kid that's 12 or 13 years old, that's 5'6", 162 pounds, 100, whatever.
Right.
Why wouldn't he think it's okay for him to wear that?
Sure.
If you see,
Right.
And now that you said the agenda thing, it really got me thinking about that because,
It's a real thing.
The whole cameras now in the walkway coming into the gym and
Catching
coming into
everything. Right.
catching everything. It's
It's catching everything.
Yeah.
It's catching everything.
so one way that they can make sure that we're looked upon in a different way is to make sure that we're put out there on Front Street that way.
That's right. Making sure that the visuals are in your face. But when I was thinking about just something as simple as a purse or a satchel, but yeah, Tyler is hilarious with that, right? Hilarious. So think about, so my dad is 82. So, that's definitely boomer. So when I think about what he wore and what he had, I remember my dad wearing slacks every day, never walked out the house with a pair of jeans, always had a collar shirt on, a belt, probably a jacket, probably some sort of jacket, right? But one thing that he always carried, and I said when I get a little bit older, I'm going to make sure that I have these, was a briefcase.
Oh yeah.
So when you think about, because of course somebody may say, well, I got my tablet, I got my charger, so the purse makes sense. Why would briefcases be discontinued? What's wrong with having a briefcase? Like who has a briefcase? We don't even see briefcases anymore. Briefcases have been obsolete, discontinued, if you will.
And like you said,
I had one in my car until I totaled it, but I always stayed in my trunk though.
Yeah,
I still would go to it,
yeah.
but it was always in my trunk. I never carried it anymore.
like I said, the
Had
briefcase,
your combination in there.
the briefcase was the symbol of
Sophistication,
professionalism.
professionalism, yeah,
Yeah,
business.
right.
absolutely.
Damn.
It was the counter of a purse. It was the counterpart
Exactly.
of a purse.
Exactly. If a man needed to carry stuff, he carried it in his briefcase.
Yeah.
Woman carried her stuff in her purse.
Come on, man.
True story.
So where the briefcases at? Like you can even, with the technology and everything, you can even spruce them up to make them look fashionable.
Yeah. Yeah. They became backpacks.
Right.
And
35 years
and
old with a
and
backpack
then
on.
I guess because, people started wearing backpacks just on one shoulder. Now here comes
Isn't
the
that
purse.
crazy? That's
Because you think about it, when we were younger and we wore backpacks,
Right.
we had the backpack on.
yeah. Right.
Now you see people carrying it, over one shoulder, and it evolved as in, well, you know what? I think we can get them to wear purses if they
Why
wear that
not,
over
man?
one shoulder.
Why not?
There it came. Now I do remember pimps back in the day with purses.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember
yeah,
pimps back in the
definitely,
day
man.
with purses.
They-
I don't know. I wonder what they had.
A lot
They
of was
probably had
very-
that nail kit and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They was very flamboyant though. They was. It was out there. I mean, think about the hot pink suits.
Yeah.
Lime green,
Yep.
furs.
Sharp fingernails. Yeah.
yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah, but yeah, Vic, I don't think this the single moms, kids growing up with a single mom. I don't think the clothes part of it comes from that.
Direct correlation.
Yeah. Now other stuff may come from that.
Right.
Being feminine around the house. If you got one of those moms and a whole bunch of sisters and all you do is be in the house, especially with the way
Right.
the world is today, a lot of single moms probably do keep their kids in the house, not want them,
Probably.
probably don't want them to be outside as much.
Right.
I could see something like that popping in, but clothes wise, I don't see a single mother letting her son walk out of the room dressed in a certain way and not saying, wait, what you doing?
Yeah.
That type of deal, But other things that a boy may take on, a single mother may not even recognize it.
Yeah.
look at it as,
Man,
That it's a slippery slope. I already know where you're going. It's a slippery slope though, because think about it. Every kid goes in the closet. So if you can't go in your daddy closet and put on that oversized shirt, the oversized jacket, I did that. I was trying to put on my dad's suits and put his shoes on and things like that. As a kid. So if he go in the master bedroom and all he got available is a moo-moo and some culottes. God forbid he find a halter top in there. God forbid.
that's real.
Yeah.
The agenda statement is super real.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Super real.
It's
And it's unfortunate, too.
it's unfortunate.
It's unfortunate.
And let's be a little bit more specific. Here in the U.S., it's very predominant.
You're right.
It's heavy here.
You're right.
Yeah, it's heavy here.
Yeah, the more you think about it, John, it just bugs you out.
Yeah.
And again, they use our people to set that trend.
Put them in the front.
Put them in the front.
Yep.
Yeah.
How many of
What's
the
a moo-moo?
the other races
Frank said, what's a moo-moo?
of the other races do you see that's walking that walk,
Exposed
going
in that type of way. Right.
and usually, I think it was the big boy for Denver. They showed him coming in the other day. Had on a brown suit. That was it.
Yeah.
Nothing flashy. Just had that on. Of course, when Russell Westbrook.
Right.
Oh man, this dude used to come in with the midriff shirt,
all kinds of stuff.
and the shirt ripped and all of this type stuff. And come on, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah. It's definitely
Do you think they see it, though?
scrutinized.
Do they
got
see
to,
it?
man. Yeah. I mean,
Or they just taking the money? Like, do they see what they're doing? I just wonder. Do they see it? Do y'all see what y'all doing?
yeah, I think they live in an alternative world, to be honest with you. They live in an alternative world. I mean, so when you think about millions and millions of people with their opinion, it don't trickle up to them. They're not scrolling
point.
like that.
Good point.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Good point. I knew that. I knew that Russell Westbrook, using his name right now, because
Yeah.
I knew that he was starting something in fashion.
right.
But all of them ain't starting something in fashion. All of them not. Who knows? Russell could have been thinking, the only way these people going to take me serious is if I showed it out.
Yeah.
Could
Right.
have been that because he's a jock.
Right.
But all of them not trying to start a clothing
It's
line,
optional, man.
doing something like that.
Right.
They
Optional.
and I want, like you said, is it the money? I wonder if all of them are getting paid to walk like
It's got to
this.
be incentives. So think about it. I mean, these are multimillionaires, and the designers, they don't want money from them. They want their audience. So they're not going to say, hey, you know what? We got these items here. I can get them to you for just $30K. Because they're going to make more by giving it to them.
Oh, 100%.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
So let me give you some of the latest fashion designs. They even probably have their own photographers for their benefit to make sure they capture them.
100%.
And they're getting free merch all day long.
Play for basketball. You talking about
Especially.
it's
Be on
12
national TV.
guys, 12 to 15 guys coming through, and the cameras on them.
Yeah.
So that takes nothing. And they only filming, and they only really care about 3 or 4 of what 3 or 4 of them are wearing. And NBA Live, TNT, Charles Bar, well, not TNT no more, but they sit there and they watch them guys
Yeah.
come through,
Come through, man.
Well,
and they know which one's gonna be in some kind of a,
ESPN.
Yeah, because they're not showing all the
not
whole
showing
team.
it, no.
ESPN,
Bench players getting no
remember
clock.
for football on Sundays they had the fit check. Monday Night Football,
Yeah.
they had the fit
Yeah,
check.
what they doing that
They had the
for?
fit check.
Yeah.
Where they
What
would
that got to do with anything, right?
and trust and believe, whoever gets their fit checked and they name whoever was that designer,
Paid.
oh what?
Paid.
So they just got clothes for them, the family, you know what I mean? And they'll get that kind of stuff, man.
Yeah.
But like I said again, it goes back to that kid that's watching.
Right.
Well, shucks, if that big dude can wear it, I can wear it too. If he can wear it, I can say, why you getting at me? Such and such wore it too.
Right.
When he say that to another kid, guess what that kid say? Damn, he right.
And it's different.
Let me go put my moo-moo on.
or these $500, $1,000 jeans.
Right.
You know what I mean? They actually and these parents actually try to sacrifice to get these kids these $1,000 jeans. Man, you crazy. One pair of jeans.
Yeah.
Insane.
I get mad at $50
$50
for a pair of jeans. Yeah, I start cringing.
I mean, it's interesting when you talk about that because when you go back to the manufacturers and stuff like that, it's pennies on the dollar to create these.
Sure.
And so I understand why parents will get mad because think about the distressed jeans that are expensive. We've been wearing distressed jeans because they hand-me-downs. You know what I mean? And the holes and the rips and stuff like that, man.
And I'm gonna tell you, bro, I have not been able. I have seen some jeans that I'd be like, yo, those are nice, and pull them out and see them rips.
Yeah.
Put them
right back in there.
I cannot bring myself to do it. I had one pair, and it was ripped because it ripped. It was in the knee.
Yeah.
The knee got worn.
Yeah.
Because I don't have a lot of jeans. So the ones I got, I use them.
Yeah.
It ripped on the knee. And I said, you know what? I'm going to wear these and see how this feels.
Stylish.
And I was
out. Who knew, right?
I was out, went and bought a pair of shorts. Took the damn jeans off, threw them away. I said, man, I can't. Like you said, when we were kids and had to wear stuff like that, and now I'm going to do it on purpose.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to wear some pants with holes in them on purpose.
Sustainable fashion,
folk to get Joan from wearing them jeans.
Yeah, man.
And now look at this junk.
You can get on the runway with them now.
You can get on the runway with them. I bet some joke back today, man, I got beat up wearing them jeans.
Yeah.
Now you up
And
here.
now they
Clowns.
popular.
Right.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Crazy. All right, y'all. I know what y'all been waiting on us to talk about. And we're going to talk about it, man. We're going to talk about one half of the WAP crew and her light-skinned man. We're going to talk about that when we get back. We're going to take a small break because we said we're going to start doing this. So we'll be right back. Classic Conversations with JT and Lo.
Listen, man, I've had iPhone 11 for a long time since iPhone 11 came out.
What?
Yeah, iPhone 11, and I wore it with pride because I was like, I'm not getting a new phone every time one of these things come out.
That's fair.
The whole family got better phones than me, and it's okay. So I'm at Sam's, right, and I'm unloading my cart, and my mom calls me. I put it on the speaker until I get my Bluetooth. You look in the parking lot, it was dry to the left. It was dry to the right. It was dry everywhere you could see. My phone's on the back of the trunk. It fell down in the only freaking puddle in the entire area. And that phone went face first. That joke ain't been back on since, man. It went zoop.
So Lord, I'm gonna just go and tell you something. That iPhone 11 decided it wanted to die. It jumped. It jumped ship.
That is funny.
That iPhone 11 was like this. He can't keep pushing me like this.
find a studio that matches your podcast vision? Located inside Uptown Comedy Corner, our studio just 5 minutes from Atlanta's airport has everything you need. From high-quality equipment to multi-camera setups for live streaming, we've got it all. With 15 plus years of experience, our team ensures smooth sessions with editing and post-production services at an additional cost. Plus, our competitive pricing make it easy for creators of all levels. Contact us at 404-500-1605.
Yo, what's happening, people? We are back.
Hey.
Classic Conversations with JT and Low. As I said, we got my man, Mr. Rob Malloy in the building.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it. It's what's had the internet locked down for the last 72 hours.
Chokehold.
Radio stations, podcasts, everything. So Meg Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson broke up. This was her statement. Cheating had me around your whole family playing house, and then you got cold feet. Holding you down through all your horrible mood swings and treatment towards me during your basketball season. Now you don't know if you can be monogamous. Bitch, I need a real break after this one. Bye, y'all. Now, the word was out that he was supposedly cheating with the WNBA star Lexi Brown. Lexi Brown said, let me tell y'all something. I ain't have nothing to do with that. Right now, I am involved in getting ready for my WNBA season. I don't know where the rumor came from, but I had nothing to do with that at all. So,
Great PR team.
and
That's
again,
not necessarily denial, by the way. But go
Right.
ahead.
Great PR. Great PR.
yeah. Matter of fact, what she said, she's clearing the air about the rumors. That's what she did. And then, being that she cleared the air, I was trying to figure out, well, was he really cheating? Or did he just say that monogamy is not for him?
Right.
But either way, why is Megan Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson bringing this much from people? They're not even married.
Right.
They're not even did they get engaged?
No,
Not that more.
no
I
ring
mean,
involved.
I know he put a name on a boat. I know he did that.
Right.
You know, and I know, you know, he
Easy to replace that. Go ahead.
yeah, you know, some paint. Shit. You know, balled out a little bit with her or whatever, but
Yeah, he just
they're
bought a
not
big
married,
blue
they're
Bentley
not
Rolls.
engaged. And I'm just trying to figure out why our culture grabbed a hold of them
Yeah.
so vigorously.
Yeah.
Again, they're not married.
Mm-mm.
So why do you feel that our culture grabbed a hold of this union of, what has it been, about a year?
Yeah.
About a year?
Well, about a year.
And I'm sure Clay had mood swings during this during the season because the dude ain't what he was. Plus, he ain't with Golden State no more.
Right.
He's losing. You know, I'm
Yeah.
sure he had some mood swings.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm sure that, you know, she had to put up with whatever. But whatever their reasons are for breaking up, why did we as a culture grab this so tightly and almost, I mean, folks don't even know her name. It's Meg the Stallion is all you know. And you grabbed a hold of it
Yeah.
as if you knew this person.
I'll jump right in because I haven't given it a whole lot of energy, only because, you know, for me, it was just a reality check that anybody can go through breakups. Doesn't matter if you got millions of dollars in the bank, if you're world renowned, if you're light skinned, if you're young and tender and got a nice little body. You know, relationships are relationships. Like, this isn't the first time somebody has broken up because of a decision of not wanting to be monogamous or not wanting to move forward in that particular dynamic. Like, this is nothing brand new. I think one of the biggest things was so many women living vicariously through Meg Thee Stallion in so many different ways. I mean, look at the track record, and I'm not talking about her personal business. I'm just talking about track record of being someone in the industry, music industry, someone who is representing, you know, I do what I want, you know, that independent woman, the liberated sister. You know, I mean, she wasn't talking about commitment in her music prior to the relationship. She was talking about dealing with different Negroes last time I listened. And so I think it was one of those situations where, you know, women just kind of gravitated, oh, she, you know, seductive, you know, she's young, and she was still able to get, quote unquote, a baller, like literally a baller, right? Literally.
Right, literally.
And so, you know, it's almost like there's so many women out here that feel like Clay broke up with them. They lost their light skinned man.
Real talk.
You know what I mean? And so,
real.
you know, so when you think about it, it probably was an experiment for both of them when they got together.
Mm.
You know what I mean? It probably was an experiment, and then they even knew that they could actually ride the wave of whatever this was. Situationship, publicity, whatever the case was. So it's almost like it's bigger now, the breakup, than it was when they was together. Ain't nobody really care about it. They just let them do their thing. But so I feel like a lot of women that kind of represents the WAP community, right? Do-wop, I guess we can add to it, right? They feel like he was lucky to have her, right? So the entitlement is still running rampant. Even after the fact. But anyway, so I mean, but at the end of the day, of course, you know, no matter what you got going on, you can't guarantee your relationship to last. Status, looks, money. I mean, that's really the bottom line. So yeah, Clay broke a lot of hearts, man, not just hers.
Yeah. So you think that he broke that, and I guess when you say he broke a lot of hearts, I'm just trying to figure out what I still just can't get why everybody grabbed a hold of this so hard.
Right.
when Jay-Z and Beyonce had their issues, they were married.
Yeah.
Now, Beyonce didn't come make a statement like Meg did, but everybody knew what went down. And nobody, it didn't do this.
Well, it's because, and I think you said it perfectly right there. But you got to look at the climate that we live in. We're in a social media climate, right? And what you just said is exactly right. Beyonce didn't come put it on Front Street. She put it in the song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She let her, everybody, picked up what she was putting down.
She leveraged it.
But definitely leveraged.
Yeah.
But she didn't live through social media. You know what I mean?
Good point.
Both the WAP sisters have lived through social media. They talk to their people every day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They put them as a part of their lives every day. They put stuff out there. So now all their followers are following them every day. They walking step by step with them in their lives. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so when you said, she won for them.
Yeah.
She did.
She
They were like,
did, for sure, man.
she got him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
She got him one.
She got him one. You know what I mean? This dude bank is long.
Yeah.
Stephon got a little contract, but Clay got
All right.
that basketball paper money. That basketball money
Guaranteed.
different.
Yes, sir.
That basketball money is different. You know what I mean?
That's Lake Show money.
Woo. So they walking step by step with her. So now they rallying. You know what I mean? Like I heard one of the most insane statements today. Right? Statement I heard today was one of these followers.
Yeah.
She actually got on her post and said, I don't know who they think they are anyway, because we didn't know who Clay was. She said we didn't know Clay became popular because he was dating Megan. It was a privilege for him to date her. That's what that girl said.
Oh wow.
She said we didn't know who Stephon was. It was but this is how they think. This is who this is. You know what I mean? They really believe this.
Yeah, that's the reality.
That she made Clay. She made Clay.
Yeah. He didn't get a contract until
the
they
four-time
started dating.
NBA champion Clay.
The Splash Brothers.
One of the top 5 best shooters in the history of the game of basketball, and she made him. But this is what they thinking. This is because they follow Megan, they follow Cardi, they don't follow basketball. They don't follow. You know what I mean? So for them, you're right. It's like we got them. You know what I mean? Because they walk step by step with them.
Yeah.
On their social media platforms. It's wild, man. It's wild because when you look at how they're rallying around her, but they didn't rally behind Nia Long like this. You know what I mean?
Whoa.
You know why? Because Nia Long is looked at as a grown woman.
Whoa.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
That's tough.
But these girls are who they are.
Right.
Who they're the visual.
That was good.
Oh yeah, that was good. Really
That was
good.
It's definitely different communities we're talking about here. And when you talk about the social, it's hard to win when you dealing with the social media community versus facts, right? Because whatever they put out, you have to prove it to be wrong.
Correct. That's correct.
Right? So she got to it first, and you got to think about it. A lot of us guys, even Clay's situation, he's not going to put that out there. What benefit would it be to either one of them to put it out there? Matter of fact, I would think that it would be more private, right? You would really want to be like, hey, you know what? We had, what's the word? Irreconcilable differences, and make folk guess what happened. Like, why wouldn't that be the motive if you actually cared about that person?
Correct.
Versus trying to get, again, leverage.
Correct.
The only thing left is for her to go ahead and start putting some singles out. Right?
Right.
That's what's going to happen next, right? Singles?
That's right.
Singles?
They couldn't wait. They
And
couldn't wait
I'll-
for Cardi. They couldn't wait for Cardi to speak
Man,
on it.
come on,
They
man.
could not wait. Hey, they were waiting on her to put something out on it. And when she
Yeah.
did, that's right. You know
Give
what
the
I mean?
people what they want, man.
Give the people what they want. Give people what they want.
That's what they want, drama.
They love it. They feast off of it. But
Now-
you're right. Like Clay ain't said. Clay, that, and it's crazy how the internet works. How what I mean? They'll type up something that says, Clay responds to Megan, But then when you see the video, Clay driving the car, talking about, you know what I mean? I'm
Right.
4-time champion. I'm about to go ahead and meet with my boy.
Click link
Clay-
to get the exclusive.
Clay
right?
ain't said nothing about it, you know what I mean? But they play into this jump, man. They
Clickbait.
clickbait. It's good now. They good. Boy, they good.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you know.
But Clay didn't say the word.
Nah.
Clay gonna let you go ahead, man. Hey, man, what? You know, but
Right. I mean, and who does he actually owe an explanation to?
no one.
That part.
Right.
No
that
one.
part. You know, that
This is not the NBA where you got to make a statement because you lost the game. Right?
Right.
What if they had him on a press conference talking about?
Right.
Hey, thank God he ain't in the playoffs.
What you talking about?
Ooh,
Yeah.
they don't want to care about the FGAs, man.
Facts.
What is the current status and why?
That's right. That's real. That's real.
And that's
What?
ESPN asking them
this,
that, right?
this is one of those God works a mysterious way type of thing.
Why he ain't made the playoffs?
Yeah. if he was in the playoffs,
Over with.
if he was in the playoffs right now, I
Gonna
can
let
say
him
it.
go for personal reasons, man. He gone for the next 6 games.
Oh man,
Yeah, he right about that.
Ooh, could
Yeah,
you-
it'd be over with.
man. And then I saw one female. I don't know who she is. It's on social media. She posted that all women were going to cheat on their men
Oh yeah, National Cheat Day.
National Cheat Day in honor of Meg the Stallion.
Are you serious?
Cheat first.
Yeah, that's what it cheat first.
Cheat first.
See, whoever she was, she already doing it. She want y'all to join her. Hey,
She a veteran.
Hey, yeah. She like, maybe this is a good time.
This is
Yeah,
a good
man.
time.
Come on now.
She trying to get get her numbers up.
Yeah.
Yeah, girl.
I mean, think about that. You can start a campaign to cheat first.
Yeah.
All women, ladies, we gonna cheat on our man tonight
on,
in
man.
honor of Meg.
And you can't think that folks ain't in full participation.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Yeah, hope she paid for some of them funerals.
man, it's gonna be a lot of slow singing and flower bringing.
that's be a lot of homeless folks out.
You go ahead, y'all go ahead and rally behind her like
Yeah.
that you want to. Madness 99 said, keep me a freak. Who the flavor of the week? If I make up the rules, that I don't think it's cheating. These are Meg the Stallion lyrics. This is Meg. This is what she
Right.
talking about.
Yeah, man.
This is who you say you are. So now you mad? Come on. Now you mad? Come on, man. Come on, Meg.
Oh well, listen. I saw this too because somebody saying something about, man, it's somebody talked about it was WAP. She did WAP.
Right.
She's WAP. So you know how can she be mad when she's WAP? Well, again, just reading comments. This female said that how does she put it? If she's WAP, oh man, tell I'm getting old because I just forgot my thought just that fast. Just that fast.
Happen to the best of us, buddy.
Just that fast. But
Definitely the rest of us.
I'm gonna have to come back to it. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But you know, I mean, why you think about it, man? I mean, it's like,
Damn.
hey, man. I think it's just the opposite. Meg was more so. I hate to use the word exploiting, but just for the context, you know what I mean? Because she really benefited off of this relationship.
I think so.
She got to rooms that Meg, you know, yeah, you got to a few rooms, but you was able to really. They saw you differently. For the first time, Meg the Stallion was looked at as a woman.
Yeah. And not an
just
object.
not just an object.
Yeah,
You know
for
what
sure.
I mean? On Clay's shoulders, on Clay's arms, you were looked at differently.
Right.
You know what I mean? They looked at, she's dressing in elegance, she's going
Mm-hmm.
to these balls. You know what I mean? Nobody saw that
Right.
from her.
Right.
You know? And it's like, so this notion that, you know, he benefited. No, Clay's a dude. Clay's a multi-millionaire. He's single.
Right.
You know what I mean? He's in the NBA. Clay's options are unlimited.
Right.
They're unlimited. You know what I mean?
Old money.
What?
Come on, man.
But Clay saw her, you know. Now he may have seen her as an object, especially initially. I mean,
Maybe.
she's tall. You know what I mean? She's thick. You know what I
Oh, yeah,
mean?
she fine.
So, you know, she was a quest. and he wasn't the only one going out. Let's keep it real. And
Yeah.
you're not gonna be. And there's some guys like, man, boy, I'm glad I couldn't come out. I couldn't compete with Clay Money, but
Right.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know?
yeah.
But but you know what I mean. But to think, to go to the other topics, just to think the notion, and I could be wrong, right? However, I've said this a million times. I don't think anyone in the NBA
Yes.
or in any of these sports things should be getting married in the first place, especially in the NBA. If you, I'm sorry. I think the odds of survival are just slim to none,
Right.
unless you have a woman that's
Day one.
About that life.
day one. You know what I mean? A Savannah type. You know what I mean?
Right.
With LeBron. Who been there, done that. You
Yeah.
know, I was with you when you had nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But the ones that get you when you already rich,
It's tough.
and
man.
you think that your WAP is gonna be the one that he's never had before.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's right.
you the one. Yours is you the one that's gonna take it from all, and like TK Curry, all these college girls is graduating next week.
Right. That's real. Yeah.
That's a brand new graduating
Right.
next week.
Right.
But man,
Yeah.
I just don't think it's realistic. I just don't think it's realistic. I just don't. I'm sorry.
when you-
I know no one fan talk about men sticky whatever. I don't think it's realistic for a young person. You know what I mean? We talking about these guys. You know, Clay a little bit older now, but
Right.
What? I mean, he's old. He's 30
I'm
something.
about 35. I would
Yeah.
imagine at this point.
Is it?
I'm just saying a little older,
Yeah.
sports wise.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
But a Zion,
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Green,
Come on,
them
man.
dudes, young
why
guys.
why would you even consider marriage right
Yeah.
now?
And
There's no way you can be. There's
and-
no way, man. You can,
and like you said, the women are thinking that their treatment of that guy
Yeah.
is going to keep him from.
Right. Right.
And they're 20 something
Right.
and got a $200 million contract.
come on, man.
And full access to whatever.
To whatever, whenever, however. I mean, full access. Come on, man. You're fooling yourself if you believe it's possible. I just don't think it's realistic. You know what I mean? So, Clay doing the right thing, man. If Clay, I believe, and I talked about this yesterday, I believe that just when I read her statement, right? The initial statement, when I read it, I immediately said, this don't necessarily sound like it was about the cheating.
Yeah.
It sounded like more so it was about the fact that I'm not going to commit to you.
Mm-hmm.
Because you said something about, you did all these things, this and that, da-da-da-da, you know what I mean? But he's talking about the cheating, but monogamous is but monogamy.
That was the finishing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how it finished.
That's
Yeah.
how it finished.
Yeah.
That's how it ended.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
They
because
say that last word is the most important word.
boom. That's
All the other stuff is fluff.
all that was fluff. That's what got you. That what got you. Not only you found out I'm cheap, but I'm also telling you, look, I just can't commit just being with you. And just
Now let me ask y'all this. We ain't got no females up yet. Ladies, if y'all out there, give us a telephone call, 404-500-1605. Call on in and take up for your girl and for the female side of things.
Yeah, I gotta hear that.
You hear of, a lot of women say that women are doing wifely things.
Mm.
Are men not doing husbandly things if they're intertwined that way?
I mean, let's be real. The expectations are there, right? There's I haven't heard, and I'm a single guy who is doing okay. You know what I mean? I don't know of any woman that would be interested in a man if he can't show her that he's a provider and a protector, even as someone who is getting to know. Right? She wants that guy to make sure that He's checking on her, make sure that she get home okay. Ask her if she needs anything, feed her, take her out. Probably allude to some type of gifts. They'll talk about stuff that they like and what they want, kind of, innuendos. Mm-hmm. And so they would rather entertain a man who is willing to do those things versus a man that's going to stand on his ground and be like, hey, you know what? You're not my wife. So until we get to that point, I'm not doing husbandly things. I'm not checking your tires. I'm not getting your oil changed.
I mean, how do you in a dating then relationship thing not do something
right
that's wifely or husbandly and actually get to know each other?
Especially if you've done it before.
Because I've seen that come up a lot that she's been doing. She cooked at his parents' house. Well, you probably should cook sometimes for a man that you want to be in a relationship with so that he can know that you can cook.
That's important.
A man should, he probably should cook or something or do whatever he can do to show that you have to see these things before you can say that they can do them. So how is it that we don't say it? Men don't say it. Mm-mm. Women are quick to say, I or she's doing all those wifely duties and she's not a wife.
I mean, the whole saying, why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free?
Well, you know what?
Ain't no brother come up with that.
I ain't buying their cow that ain't got no milk. I need to know that you got some milk before I'm invest in the cow.
I'm from around the way.
I never.
Well, look at it from this point of view, though. Well, just a different perspective, I guess. As long as Clay's been NBA, right? Clay's been a dynamic basketball player. Anybody in sports knows who he is.
Right.
How many women have we talked about dating Klay Thompson? How many times you been at the cigar lounge? You're like, hey man, y'all seen Klay? You know what I mean?
I ain't know any of his previous relationships.
Period.
You know when you found out about him? Now.
Right.
Oh, now people running lists.
Well, they doing a new scouting report.
Yeah. But my point being is that he's always kept himself kind of low key, low maintenance. You know what I mean?
Discreet as far as we know.
He go out. And you see stuff now. They going back to find old pictures and old videos, whatever. But it's never been a big thing.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how many of these internet popular relationships actually work? How many of them last for any period of time when all your business, when everywhere you go now, you're subject to this kind of jump? Right. Maybe the man decided, not only do I not gonna commit, I don't want to deal with
this.
I ain't want this in the beginning.
Because you want to live on this right here. I don't roll that way.
I don't want that life.
I don't want that life.
Yeah.
I want that life. This is too much. You know what I mean? Yeah. You got to put everything on social media. You know how they show up with a girl every meal? She got to record every time you sit down. You got to go live on every meal? You got to go live on every meal.
Everything.
Clay, like, man, come on, man. At what point we just going to chill?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't imagine that not being a conversation.
Can't imagine it not being.
Not in a year's time.
Yeah.
Because it built to that.
Correct.
Yeah. I'd have some mood swings too if every time I look, you got me and you at the drive-through, man. Like that. Relax. We can't do nothing. That is a thing, though. That is a thing. I haven't seen too many. I mean, hell, even marriages. But it is a high risk when you start putting your personal relationship, especially when you previously had different histories and stuff like that, which, let's be honest, he had to turn a blind eye
Facts.
Before they link, right? He had to turn a blind eye of what he already had access to.
Facts.
And again, you're a multimillionaire, you got access. People find out whatever you want to find out.
Right.
What's true and what's not. Even the boy from Canada, you can find out what that's about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, he might have jumped out before he was in a situation.
Okay, I'm gonna have to rock with what my man Ed Lover said. Ed Lover did a post, a video actually. It's on his page. He talks about people living their truths, and he said that men, especially, he said he can really only speak about black men because he's a black man.
Right.
Really can't really live their truth because of stuff like this. He's talked about if a man is married, kids, whole nine, then all of a sudden he realizes, you know what? I'm gay. I'm homosexual. I'm going to divorce my wife and live my life. He's applauded for being truthful and saying what he can't do anymore is be a man to a woman.
Well, can you share what community is applauding him though?
The female
There we
community.
go. That audience.
Yeah, we
Yep.
yeah, like, all right, nigga, whatever. But I ain't clapping. I ain't gonna clap for you. I ain't clapping for you.
Be safe, nigga.
Yeah. Yeah, I ain't clapping for you, nothing like that.
She
But
coming for you.
you know, he also talks about if a woman flips it, married, kids and everything, flips it and says that she don't want to be with a man no more, she's applauded.
Yeah.
Klay Thompson said, I don't think I can be monogamous. Neo said, you know what? I need 3 wives or 3 girls or 3 partners. All women killing Neo.
Right.
Now all women are killing Klay because he gave a truth that is unpopular.
Mm-hmm.
So when a man gives a truth that's unpopular, he's wrong. But if he doesn't give that truth and then the truth comes out in another way, he's still wrong.
Yeah.
So how do you win with that?
Yeah, with that community, you're not gonna win. With that community, you're not gonna win. I mean, that's just the reality of it, you know. And a lot of women, social media and in real life, they say they want the truth. If you just give me the truth, I can make a informed decision, right? But is it really the truth? You know, and I think. What's the gentleman's name? Is it James Lewis? Back in the day, has the English accent. The brother, I forgot his name, but I remember him and Eartha Kitt had a conversation, and they were just talking about does a woman really want the truth, or does she want to be lied to beautifully?
Damn.
They got into it, man, and she was like, well,
Damn.
You're gonna lie to the woman that doesn't care about you. You're gonna lie to her to keep her around, or lie to me. If make me feel like I'm everything, because I'm the one that's here washing your drawers, right? Like, lie to me, make me feel good. Why take the effort away? Because they ain't ready for the truth, man. That's the bottom line. I don't think they're ready for the truth of what that outcome's going to be.
What the outcome's gonna be.
Mm-hmm. Can't control that.
Interesting.
Very.
Interesting.
Want to be lied beautifully.
Ain't that something?
Lied
That's
to
interesting.
beautifully.
Lie too beautifully.
Lied too beautifully.
Because that keeps hope.
Okay, moving on. Showing you another way
Yeah.
that we can't win.
At the end of
Kevin
the
Hart
day.
and his wife, Eniko Hart, is on the verge of divorce because of a disagreement over child support payments for his stepchildren Heaven Hart and Hendrix Hart, who are the children of Tori Hart,
Okay.
Her
It is-
stepchildren, not his stepchildren.
her stepchildren.
Right. Okay.
Oh.
His
So
ex-wife,
It's
right?
Tori's
His
stepchildren,
ex-wife
but
kids?
it's his children.
It's Tori's and him children. Anika stepchildren.
Anika's stepchildren. Okay, got you. It is said that Aniko, that's her name, Aniko requested that Kevin stop giving payments, arguing that both are now adults and financially independent after completing high school. Instead, she wants the money, which is about $30,000, to go to their younger children, Kenzo and Kiori, who are 8 and 5 years old. Now,
Redistribution.
Kevin Hart has it.
Right.
And guess what? He's still making it.
Every day.
Going to make a lot more. So how is it that you are angry at a man for taking care of his offspring, whether they're older or
regardless
not,
of their age.
regardless of their age? So if you stop giving support payments and the child comes up 2 years from now and says, "Hey, Dad, my car blew up.
I want to start a business,
I
whatever.
start a business. I need a new car. You think you can invest in it or,
Right.
or help me out?" Is he not supposed to do that? I mean, how do you win in that situation?
I think it's insane. When I heard about it, I was like, what? Then it goes to, trying to process, like what's the thought process behind it?
Yeah.
And the only thing I come up with, man, for her, it got to be more than about Kevin. It got to be about Tori.
Ex.
You know what I mean? It got to be, why you taking care of her children when we got younger kids here?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because
See
it's
that.
like, this guy probably makes anywhere between, $20, $30 million up to $50 million a year. Right now.
6 months.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm talking about he just ain't really done a lot lately.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? As far as the tour, and he's on
Yeah.
tour,
But,
then yeah.
but the income.
But
yeah.
it's just consistent
Right.
income. So it's like, why would you worry about what he's doing for his kids? You know what I mean? Why would that concern you in any?
Especially if the kids that you're talking about are very well taken care of.
Very well taken care of.
Them kids
in the household.
yeah, they're
in the
not
household.
missing for nothing.
For
Right.
nothing.
Nothing at all.
Yeah, yeah. And you've known these kids for a better part of their growing up life when
Yeah.
y'all start dating. You know what I mean? So I just thought it was, that's the only thing I could relate to. I said, it got to be, she still don't care, because they never had a good relationship with the ex.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Nor did he. You know what I mean?
Right.
Face facts. So I just said, got to be more about her
Got you.
than, because other than that, man, it just makes no sense to me. Why you be worried about what I'm giving my kids? Because,
Yeah.
there's a couple non-negotiables.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be one at the top of the list. What I do with my kids is non-negotiable.
Come on, man.
We're not even having this conversation.
Almost like, how do you even know? How you got time to look at? So, and also on top of that, where would you redistribute the money? It's not they need to go to the kid's account. They 8 years.
Right. What are you?
Like,
what are we gonna do with it?
What you gonna do with it?
You want to put it in a college fund? Well, you know what? Here's the college fund
Already funded.
Already funded.
in the bank.
Wherever they want to go.
What does that change?
That's strange, man.
It's a good point. Good point, Angelo.
It's weird, man.
Good point.
That's
Good
square
point. We got a
biz,
caller.
Sound like a female voice too. That's good.
Beautiful. Caller, state your name if you want to. If not, just talk.
Kiki said, "Nah, don't lie to me." Beautifully.
Okay, see, usually we have it up there. Caller, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
How you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you?
I am great. I am great. You want to state your name or you want to stay anonymous?
Oh, no problem. Yeah, my name is Nikki.
Nikki, all right. Go ahead and
Yeah.
state what you're calling in to talk to us about.
So the Kevin Hart situation, the thing that I think we forget is that his oldest child is a daughter,
Mm-hmm.
and the stepmom and the daughter do not get along.
Okay.
Okay.
So asking why the stepmom would want to cut her off is because they have friction.
Mm.
Okay. Personal.
So
And if you know anything, and the oldest is a daddy's girl. So, and if you know anything about a daddy's girl, I am a daddy's girl, so I can say this confidently. We don't care nothing about that new wife.
I can dig that.
Yeah.
And make that clear, huh?
Right. Yeah, I can imagine. So
I can dig that. But let me ask you, would that be grounds for divorce from
Absolutely.
her side, the wife's side?
Well, she's never going to win.
Mm. Mm.
Okay.
There's something about a dad and their daughters. If that man, and you all are men, if you can see a woman trying to hurt your daughter,
Yeah. I
Interesting.
yeah.
I get it. I
Ultimately, that's going to create two broken homes now. So how is that a resolve?
Mm.
well, it's a resolve because the new wife understands she will never win.
Hmm.
So she's trying to give him an ultimatum to choose her.
wow.
Interesting.
Yeah. That's
Very interesting. That's
Guess you
What
can
else?
relate to that, huh, Frank? I saw the 100. I mean, something we can relate to.
it's a lot of power, or at least
Yeah.
a lot of
Testing,
power.
right?
Yeah, that's
testing their power, huh?
Testing the power. No, she's right though. I can see that. I can see that
Yeah.
point. You know what I mean, I can see that easily. Where he,
Yeah.
she can't win. She can't win that battle. Not for his daughter.
okay. I didn't know that part. Nikki,
That's
let me ask you this: since we have you on the line, are you Team Megan or Team Clay? I'm sorry, Meg. I don't know if the woman's name is Megan.
They're gonna kill me, but I'm Team Clay.
Well, why is that? You don't have to go into detail, but just why is that?
I think that if you are asking for the truth, you have to be emotionally mature enough to accept it.
Mm.
That's real.
100% real.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we talked about.
Yeah. That's,
If not,
that's cool.
continue to lie to yourself.
And deal with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
That's good.
I like it.
Yeah. Nikki, we appreciate you, reaching out. We was hoping that we had a female to reach out because, we didn't want to look like we was bashing women up in here. So we appreciate that.
And you gave a great perspective with the daughter thing because we didn't know that was a great perspective with the daughter thing.
Sure
I
was.
can definitely see that angle. It makes it even more because you're trying to figure out like why, what's the problem?
Right.
And I'm sure the daughter probably is not only a daddy's girl, but she love her mama.
Right. And probably look like it reminds her of
Probably
it.
reminds her of it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
That's a great perspective.
Yeah, the daughter is 20. The son just turned 18.
Mm.
Oh, so that's why, because, so since he's 18, they're out of high school, so now she's
Cut him
like,
off, huh?
cut him off.
Man, that's crazy.
Should have been saving.
Should have been saving.
Cut them off, what you saying. What's up, DeMario?
Yeah, and unfortunately,
Right.
it doesn't look like Kevin is going to cut off his children to make her happy.
Right.
Nor should he. Nor should he. Nor should he.
Not for an ultimatum.
Yeah. Yeah. And 18 and 20, I mean, they're legally adults, but come on, 18 and 20, you still trying to figure
They're
that
not
junk out.
adults.
You
And
still
this
gotta
is what
figure it out.
Especially
this is
being
what you
raised
do
with
what you
that
do
money.
for to make sure that they got
Correct.
options.
That's correct.
Especially being
100% correct. If
Yeah.
you're financially stable like that,
Come on, man.
why would I not make sure my kids got options? That's insane. Yeah, Nico tripping.
Now, he should give the daughter a job, his personal assistant, where she just walking around the house all
Business
day.
or something,
So
yeah.
now I'm ready to be spiteful.
Yeah. Bring that perspective. That was a great perspective.
Yes, Nikki, again,
Well,
appreciate
now
you.
the stepmom would have a fit.
Exactly.
Facts.
Exactly. That's exactly why I would do it too. Again, I appreciate you reaching out and calling in here. Please make sure that you hit that follow button and, share it along with everybody else so that we can have some other followers to give us a call and give us a great perspective as you did.
Yeah.
Kiki says grounds
Good
for
deal.
Kevin to leave her. But for Nico to want a divorce over what a man does for his daughter, I'd gladly let her go. Worrying about what another man do with his kids out of pocket. That's facts, man. You're right, Kiki.
Oh, that is something else. That is something else.
Yeah, Nico, she had to be worried about, but shoot.
You got time to be concerned with that. There should be a lot of other stuff going on, right?
I do what Nikki said. I do get that perspective. She can't win, so maybe she thinks she can win by getting. But again, now all you doing that's being really selfish because now you taking your kids away.
That's what he said earlier about two broken homes.
Yeah,
Now you create
yeah,
another
that's just being
possible
selfish
broken
about
home.
it.
And then how do you think she'll feel when their two kids turn 18?
Right. I bet you don't
They
have the
get cut
same.
off?
I bet you don't have the same energy then.
There's no way.
Bet you don't have the same energy then.
There's no way.
Facts.
All right, hold on. I got Danita. What's going on, your home girl? Let's see. She said it's his money to do as he please. His child, his money. His wife now has to realize his love for family is more important than an argument. She has children with him, so he shouldn't have to. Hold on. Damn it, of course, Facebook won't shut me. Oh, there we go. He shouldn't have to give to them when they are grown. Let him love his kids. Oh, because she has children with him, so she shouldn't give. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Facts. That is a fact.
It's not even your ministry.
Mm.
It's not even your biz, is it?
Frank said Nico has a lot of time on her hands, so she could reach out to Megan. Hilarious. Yeah, she tripping on that, man.
She tripping.
But she probably feel like, because Kevin did basically beg her to come stay with him, you know what I mean? So she probably kind of took some of his cojones. She might take some of his cojones away.
I had to.
You beg me to come, you need to do exactly what I tell you to do.
Yeah.
I ain't asked, can't say she ain't asked for this because she did have 2 kids by him, so she asked for something.
Well, that was for security purpose.
There you go. Boom.
Right.
That's all that was.
Boy, y'all rough on him. Y'all rough. I ain't say that, y'all.
Yeah, we in
Security
real,
purpose.
man.
She locked in.
Yeah, we in real, man.
Yeah, she locked
Look.
in, man.
They rough. I'm lying beautifully. That ain't what she was doing.
Daddy's girl checking. Daddy's girl checking in. My daddy said that's why he never married, and I never met a woman he dated because no woman would ever think she can make him choose between the two. Ooh. Hey, that's daddy's girl checking in. That's that.
Daddy's girl, man.
You know what I mean?
Shit,
Easy decision for you.
That's a
Dwayne.
blood red flag, huh? It's an easy decision.
Yeah. No daughter, but shoot, if they didn't get along with my son, that was a wrap.
Right.
Quick.
Yeah. Right.
Back in the day when I would have my son on a weekend, and I thought we was gonna. No, I got my son this weekend. But damn, didn't you have him last weekend?
Oh.
All right.
Right.
Okay. Appreciate you.
Over with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. Come on through Wednesday. Let me go on, do this bye-bye.
Yeah.
I want to hit one more time.
Right.
Get this goodbye hit in.
That's it, man.
But that's a wrap. That's the quickest way out of my life was to say something about if I have, because I didn't have a real schedule. I just had my son whenever he wanted to come over.
Right.
He had his own room. He couldn't deal with that.
You know what's crazy about that is a lot of times a woman that may feel that way, they don't even have a relationship like that with their child's father, that he would want to ensure that he get his time in and make sure.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So you're almost jealous of the relationship because your baby daddy ain't like that. Because if he was, you know, you'd understand.
Right.
You'd understand that's your legacy, that's your seed. It's your responsibility.
Ain't I just
man.
come over? No, you ain't hit that status yet. you can be in the kitchen with my son, wake up.
Right.
You ain't hit that status
Nah,
yet,
man.
baby. You got
Scrambling eggs.
You got a little bit. I ain't gonna do you like Clay did Megan.
Early.
Yeah, I ain't gonna just too early for that. You know,
Too
you ain't gonna
early.
be around my family cooking.
You know what? You got to think about, even with that particular relationship or whatever, how much of it was almost like I'm in too deep. Like I can't break up with her because we 4 months in, even though I don't like what's going on. Like how much time do you think actually lingered before this year, before you had? Because you got to know certain conversations are going to be end of the roads.
Yeah.
Right. You just finally say it.
Yeah,
So-
like I
so
said,
he-
the whole monogamous part, he probably used that as the best way to get out, maybe.
Like that's gonna get me. That's my scapegoat.
Yeah, you know, I don't know, but you know, I know of many of people that's used something that's not true, but it was done in a beautiful way, so they was able to walk away beautifully.
Unscathed.
Yeah, you know, and sometimes you have to, you know, ride on whatever, you know, find out. You know, for me, she don't like Carolina basketball. Listen, you know what? Everything's been good, but if you're a Duke fan and I'm a Carolina fan, we're not going to be able to make it.
We're
So
at an
that's a
impasse.
beautiful way out. you
It
know?
is.
Instead of just saying, "Yeah, well, I ain't fuck with you no more."
Yeah. Right.
I just think she called him cheating, and that was based on that statement. That statement that's how I read. That's how I read that statement.
Yeah, she was hurt.
She was hurt.
Yeah, they say that.
And he had to let her know, look, they ain't gonna be on the time.
Right. I think so, for real.
You caught this one. You got me.
Yeah.
But
I mean, isn't that the best opportunity?
yeah,
Instead of pretend like it ain't never gonna happen again.
yeah. So
And-
exactly
and-
right.
and then
so
3
now it's
months
like-
later.
now it's like, so look, going forward, you know what I mean?
Hey.
It
It
may
is
happen.
what it may happen
It
again.
may happen again.
Always said if you
And I'm not willing to get married.
right.
Because had he be willing to say, well, look,
Now you dead wrong. Now you dead wrong.
Yeah, but you know what? If he'd have done that, she'd have stayed.
she'd have stayed.
Oh, if they was married?
Yo, yeah. If
Oh,
he-
yeah.
If he said we can get
Or,
married,
or if he offered it to her right now.
Oh, right.
But
right.
but you know, she made it clear, okay, I'm doing all this and we ain't married. You know what I mean?
on top of it all.
On top of it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Save face, can't do it.
Yeah. Save face, can't do it. So let me make this statement to get all my fans to boohoo with me. You know what I mean?
About to walk this walk.
yeah, I think wasn't she doing a show or something and she
Said
broke
he called her
down
too. He put Apple tag.
that she
Oh,
broke
really?
down.
Now I
or
did hear
something.
rumors about that, Frank. I wasn't sure that was accurate or not, but he said he caught her too with Apple tag in her bag. So I wasn't sure how accurate that was, if he caught her or not. You know, I just
Hey man,
because he ain't said because you know he been cool as a cucumber.
He has, man.
But there had been rumors about her stepping out as well. But you know, who knows?
you got
Somebody said earlier she got a long history
Gotta do all
herself.
that.
you
Been
gotta-
over with.
Yeah, you gotta do all that, man. Apple tags and following people. And you gotta start doing that shit. It's been over. You know, yeah. So
It's definitely
know.
Nico ministry, especially being at her home, is not missing a beat. Now, if her house is lacking something, it could definitely be a discussion that it should be outside
Exactly.
that. Sure, I agree
Absolutely.
with that.
but when you got vacation homes, you're traveling the world. your
There's
kids
other
don't need
things you
for
can
nothing.
cut back. And if you're talking about the money being distributed and spent,
Oh
Great
yeah,
point.
that should have nothing to do with,
Great
with
point.
kids being taken care of.
Yeah, Kevin should have said, I tell you what, why don't we get rid of that?
The antique. The
Let's get rid of
antique
that.
over there. Right.
Let's get rid of that over there.
It's a $2 million, $5 million antique over there. We don't need that.
Yeah. So
Or
Not
just
the
you know
kids,
what?
though.
Maybe stop shopping twice a month. Yeah,
That's what she can contribute to, right?
Oh yeah. Stop shopping. Go get all this new stuff. Maybe twice a month.
Yeah.
I bet you that kid that 30,000 quick.
Well, we don't have to take it that far.
Yeah, I was gonna say that'll kill that argument quick. That's what that'll kill. That argument will be dead.
Let's not be ridiculous.
Ty Vick said Kevin Hart worth
This is
400
mental
million. 400 million. Yeah, we ain't had no conversation about the 30,000.
Right. 400 million. We talking
Hey.
about
We ain't no conversation about the 30,000 a month to my kids.
that's like $30.
Come on, man.
That's like $30, bro.
And that's not even, that's not even knowing what hedge fund, college fund, what investments and stuff they got.
Sure.
Like, come on, man. You going to make sure the kids are straight. You can't be serious about
what's happening, lady.
a monthly. Man, come on.
Yeah.
They tripping. She tripping. Nico, you tripping. Meg.
What's her allowance? I'm sure it's more than the.
You say Meg. Yeah. Yeah. You're gonna be all right.
You'll be all right.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Matter of fact, we know somebody that would date you and not
Right
cheat
now.
on you. Right
Yeah.
now.
right now.
What's wrong? What's wrong with that comment guy that's gonna give her 110% every single day?
Yeah, imagine that.
Hey,
Don't want him, huh?
Oh, yeah.
we know somebody that'll give her 165%.
Come on, man. Every day.
He is ready
Right now.
right now.
Me. What you talking about,
Okay,
man?
look. So now we
You
know.
a season I'm up next. Come on. She can retire me, man. I ain't got no qualms.
Hilarious. That's real though.
Yeah.
That's real though.
That's wild, man. So I do have a question. I'll make sure I want to ask you guys because I think when you talk about relationships, man, it has to go deeper than the surface. So I've been married before. I've been unmarried now for 8, almost 9 years. And so the reason why a lot of people ask me why I haven't married again is because I don't play about marriage.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm not going to get somebody and then not really want them to be my happily ever after, right? So I'm not even going to play with you like that. However, a lot of guys that have been married for some time, whether it's 5 years or 10 years, whatever, I like to ask them, I like to ask all of y'all, so if someone approached you and said, I will give you $10 million if you divorce your wife or if you divorce your husband, would you do it?
Yep.
10 million cash is yours.
Just so are you putting it in directly into my bank account, or is this gonna be cash? Like what?
Yeah, cash. 10 million cash
No,
to your account.
No. This wasn't the question of what I do. The question is, are you putting it?
The execution of the money.
Is this going direct to my account, or are we moving this money around? Man,
Ain't that something though?
Yeah, I mean, shit.
So people have to look at
We kick it as
what
friends.
yeah. You could be best friends after that, right?
you don't understand that. You a Nico.
You don't even want me to be happy. You don't even want my happy. You rather see me struggling. Us struggling. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh man, what?
10 M's, man.
And if they ask that a question about me, I'd be like, shoot, did you sign?
Right. You ain't lying. Shit. How quickly do we need to get it done?
Right.
You know what I mean? What we talking about?
Right.
Man,
you know what I'm
for
saying? Shoot. $10 million?
10 million.
Don't start going down though, because then you're gonna get me in some trouble. So let's stay at 10.
That's respectable,
10,
right?
Yeah, 10 is an understandable number. Let's stay there. That's right. Give me some trouble.
1M, they looking at you funny, right? Baby, we can make 1 million together.
Hilarious.
Might take us some time, but we can scrounge up 1 million.
Now, I'm here to put you on the spot as a single man. 'Cause
Yeah.
I know we got some single ladies out there.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, checking everything
For sure.
out. So when you say that you don't play around with marriage,
Yeah.
and you want to make sure that you marry somebody that's going to be your happily ever after,
Yeah.
how do you know for a fact that that's going to be your happily ever after?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't even know.
Good answer.
I'm not looking for marriage right now. Now, if there's alignment, then I'm gonna move forward full throttle. But I'm not looking. And I did some calculations. So I've been married twice. I got married at 21 in the military. No business doing it, but we lasted 5 years. And then the second time, I felt like I married for family, but I never married because I wanted to be a husband. Because that's a big responsibility. I never married because I wanted to be a husband.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And so when I say I don't play about marriage, I understand everything that comes with being a husband. And so I wouldn't want to put a woman in a position to where she doesn't have the proper covering.
That's good.
Yeah. So alignment is so important. That woman she'd have to be on my program. That's something else I learned. She got to be on what I'm on. I'm not trying to be what you on. Like, you're not gonna implement me in your life. You have to be complementary to my goals and my life, my lifestyle, that we can create from there.
Right.
And I pray that any man that decides to start courting a woman to be, married, man, have your own. Think about how many men got married because of circumstances. How many men that got married and proposed because she was the best thing. She was somebody who was most tolerable to his shenanigans. Like, how many guys got married because of that? How many guys
Or
got
gave
married?
you ultimatums.
Or you succumbed to the ultimatum, knowing you wasn't ready.
Knowing you wasn't ready.
Yeah. That's your little boy in you
Right.
at the house.
Right. Yeah. It's real.
All right, have your stuff. I ain't say you gotta have $1 million, but have your own. Is all I ask.
Yeah.
Hold up,
Because
man.
you live a different lifestyle that way.
Gotta go over this comment. Our old buddy Lucky
Yeah.
from flag football gang green. Lucky, what's up, bro? Lucky said, going into this, Klay Thompson knew that this woman had lost her mom, didn't have a dad, and was coming out of a bad situation with an ex-boyfriend. He knew, damn it, this thing keep bouncing around. Hold on, Lucky. Where'd it go? Okay. He knew how sensitive she was and how she longed to have a good man in her life. He introduced her to his family, almost making her a part of his family. So then cheat on her. Damn it, this thing keeps jumping around. Then cheat on her and let her down. Like that's on him. That's definitely not on her. Now, Lucky, I do remember reading about, I don't know too much about the WAPs. Cardi B, love her because she was on Love and Hip Hop
Yeah.
New York. And seeing her struggle and come to where she's at, that's why I know about her. Meg, love looking at her. Some of her songs are dope. So I just found out about her background. And I can see how someone could become entrenched once you introduce them to your family. I can see how that can happen. I just don't know if that should be on Klay.
And if it holds enough weight.
Well, with the way we talk about trauma and everything, we talk about it with us. Women have it too.
Mm-hmm.
And let's face it, if you're not, if you're not educated or educated in that field, you don't know that that's a trauma of hers, because you've never seen her grab a hold of something like that.
Right.
So I don't know if that's on him. If he cheated, that's on him. But in regards to introducing, Klay Thompson has always been stealth in everything he's done. We don't know how many women his parents done met.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
I see what you're saying, because I can see how she became entrenched in that, because that's something that she wanted. She wanted family. I do think that she did change just from what the pictures and everything that I see, you can see a little bit of a change. Like Angelo said, she looked different. She walked differently. You know, she walked the same way. She just had on different clothes.
Right.
You know, but I can't see how she may have latched on to that because of that reason. But again, you know,
Lucky's coming from a girl dad. Lucky's a girl dad.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah, for sure.
I mean? So Lucky's very, very compassionate when it comes to women. You know, we've seen this from previous posts he's done before, some of other conversations we had.
Okay.
You know, so I get it, but that's not Clay's responsibility. You know what I mean? He wasn't. If they were married, I would put a little bit more credence on that.
Right.
But they were dating. You know what I mean? So that's not his responsibility. You know what I mean? And the fact that she said monogamy, the fact that he basically at some point there was a conversation of I'm not gonna be monogamous with you.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
I mean, he said it.
How much more honest do you want him to be? You know what I mean? So, you know, I really believe had he committed to marrying her, this not even the topic. You know what I mean? But, you know, I wasn't there, so. But
nobody would have known that he cheated if she didn't tell it.
If she didn't tell it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
boy's stealth. I got to give him that.
I don't think that's his responsibility though.
Look, just like he played in the shadow of Steph Curry
for a long time.
He lived his life the same way. Going out on his boats, you
Very
see
meticulous,
them pictures. We
very
had no
discreet.
idea who was down in the galley of the boat.
Right.
We saw the pictures and videos.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and who makes who puts them on such a pedestal to where it's a relationship that's ending.
That's my biggest thing
Yeah.
with it is why did we as a culture, as a community, grasp them as if they were
the model relationship.
Barack and Michelle.
Right.
You know, it's. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, when Michael Jordan divorced his wife, then nobody go at
again. This social media
different time.
is
Definitely.
different. You know what I mean? And like I said earlier, because they live on social media, it was grasped on social media. I just think that's just what we are. You know, but I don't think he's responsible in that kind of way. You know what I mean? They don't have kids together.
Right.
You know what I mean? If he was the father of her children, then you're a little bit more concerned about her mental stability. You know what I mean? But we were dating, man. And we were dating for a year.
Right.
I'm not responsible for your man, I can't. Come on, man. That's too much.
That's
too much.
That's the fork in the road. That's all.
That's too much.
Hold on. He came back. He said, I can only go by my own experience. I waited 18 months before I introduced my wife to my kids when we started dating. I didn't want my children to meet her. And then if we weren't serious about each other, this thing keep moving all around.
Yeah.
Hold on. Here we go. If you weren't serious about each other, to wonder what happened to that girl you were dating now that you're with somebody else. Klay Thompson should have done much the same thing. You don't introduce people and you don't introduce people and make them a part of your family and then engage in the infidelity. You don't buy someone a $300,000 car, and let them believe that you're the one and then dip out on them like that. In my mind, that's a scumbag move by Klay Thompson. Hate to tell you, bro, but those dudes that's multimillionaires, they buy $300,000 cars for all of them girls.
And we're not. And listen, we're not just talking about regular multimate. We're talking about a guy who has $200 million contract twice.
You're right.
This dude's probably made over $500 million, $7 million in the NBA. $300,000 car.
And what he was sitting on prior to that.
Yeah. I mean, and I think he bought a $300,000 car because he probably did like her. He probably did have feelings for her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But the introducing to the parents and all that stuff, what you flip the other way. What if he said, no, I don't want to introduce you to my parents? She'd have flipped out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She's like, what you mean? You know what I mean? It's like
I'm good enough to.
Exactly.
Come on, man.
Exactly. I think there's a lot of pressure you putting on there. Look, you know what I mean? I just think that's, and it's been a year. We talking about no 5-year relationship. We talking about no 3 relationship. We talking about a year or so. I mean, that's a lot, bro. That's a lot. I think that's a lot.
We also don't know what the rules of engagement was when they first met anyway. It could have developed into something. Like it could have been just a little whatever. And then they decided to move forward. Like, so we don't even know what the original dynamic was.
And with the way, like you said, her living on social media, if it did start off as like that, but then she's posting everything, that's that pressure.
Forcing his hand.
That's that pressure.
And that's how he was looking.
That's real.
In
That's
the first
That's that
trench of the social media post. He
didn't look very happy.
He was uncomfortable.
Nah, he didn't look uncomfortable.
Yeah.
My wife would tell you,
He like, dang,
well,
man,
she
what
can't
mother
tell you
girls
now
gonna think
'cause
about
she on
this?
the plane, but she
I
would
got to
tell
be
you
that guy.
when we first started getting serious,
Yeah.
I said, listen, we can post, because we was going to but we was hanging out with a bunch of people. But when we went out by ourselves,
Yeah.
no, we're not posting. We're not posting.
Social media ain't fair, man.
Yeah,
it
we're not-
ain't even
we-
got
we-
nothing
we-
to do with what you
Until
doing.
we get there,
Right.
we're not posting anything we do by ourselves. Now, if we're posting when we out around a whole bunch of people,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
fine.
Right.
But yeah, I'm like Clay on that. But he got caught up. He got caught up like, damn.
Point of
now,
no return, man.
I can't break up with it now. We're all over social media right now. I can't break up now. So let's see where this
Right.
go.
Home buying with Nicole Riggin says Clay's honesty is hard to deny. He shouldn't live a lie to make anyone happy, including Meg. She was only with him for a year. In Nicole Riggins' female perspective. Thank you. Clay was looking extremely uncomfortable. Yes, he was.
Yeah, man.
Oh, that one picture when she was screaming at the award show.
Right.
Dude was sitting there like, really?
Right.
This is happening right now. This is really happening right now.
I ain't even supposed to be here.
I ain't supposed to be here.
I was actually supposed to be working out tonight, and here you go.
Yeah. Hey, but how'd y'all feel about the the slow roast? Talk about the mood swings, and so what's that got to do with it? She said she tolerated that. So think about. I always like to share this about when it comes to men's responsibility that goes unmentioned. And honestly, men, especially husbands, absorb a lot of women's trauma. Like, there's no price for that. You know what I mean? You absorb a lot of trauma, and it can come from even her feeling uncomfortable with intimacy. It can come from not wanting to have a child because of past situations. And as men, we absorb that. A lot of men absorb that. Domestic, any type of abusive relationship, we have to go through that phase of earning her trust. And we ain't did nothing. And we don't even have a history of it. But we absorb a lot of it. But when it comes down to, I guess, women tolerating a man and what she considers his lacks, there's no wiggle room for that. Like, what kind of price can you pay for a man protecting your heart, being that listening ear, being the first person you can share your truths with because you can't trust your family members, and that you can include mom, dad, grandma, your kids. A lot of men have absorbed that and get zero credit. And I even go even further. A man that steps in as a step parent, I feel like is one of the most unappreciated men in the world.
Boy, what you talking about?
Because look, he is now giving her what she was never able to get from another man, but he can't get from her that first seed. She can't give him that. There's no trade-off for that. You know what I mean? So I know step pops are the most unappreciated. They have to absorb so much. The baby daddy now getting mad because he ain't think that his baby mama was ever gonna get married, ever find somebody worthy, somebody who actually is gonna pay attention and give them kids some show them some love and attention. Now all of a sudden he want his baby mama back. Now he the right man. The right is wrong. Now he the perfect guy. And he knows emotionally what will get her because of the history. He knows the things to say. He knows the what to bring up. It's crazy, man.
I ran into that before.
Unappreciated.
Oh yeah. I've put my stepdaddy hat on many times in my life. Many times in my life.
Right.
Yeah.
And she willing to get rid of you first.
I did it before I had my own. I thought single mamas was the most stable thing in the world, boy.
Hilarious.
I promise you, man. Seems like every time I've dated somebody, I'm gonna say she ain't had kids. I keep talking to her. I say, "What? You ain't got no kids?
Something wrong with you.
Oh, is something wrong with me? Did I? My radar on for
Right,
something?
right.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
All right,
That's tough.
All right, man. We got to get to the top 5, but before that, man, I forgot to mention this earlier.
Okay.
She'd always look uncomfortable.
The Michael movie. Let me tell you something. Have you seen it?
I haven't seen it.
You seen it, Angelo?
No.
Dwayne, you seen it? Let me tell y'all something. It is an excellent movie.
Is it?
Okay.
I went into this movie. It's Michael Jackson. There's no way they're going to be able to get it right,
Yeah.
but they're going to get it good enough. Just like all the TV shows we've seen.
Mm-hmm.
When I tell you this movie is excellent,
Okay.
the people looking like the people.
Mm.
Excellent. So excellent that I saw it twice.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Went to the drive-in.
Wow.
The 9 o'clock show, when I tell you it was a party,
I bet.
bruh, everybody was
Dancing like everything.
Yeah,
Outside the
Oh.
vehicles, man?
Oh, bruh. The Thriller video, oh, everybody was outside.
Okay.
The Thriller video, oh, bro, we had a whole Thriller video going.
Oh, the choreography.
I mean, everybody was doing
Tell us
it.
had some
Was
thump
a
in their cars, too,
straight-
didn't
Oh,
they?
yeah. Oh, yeah. I always, when I go to driving, I take my outside speaker.
Of
So
course.
that instead of running your battery down, there's a lot of people needing jumps afterwards.
But
A lot of the folks, I don't think they understood that you could stay for the second one, so a lot of people left.
Oh, wow.
But
okay.
man, I went and asked the guy. He said,
went
"Yeah,
back
man,
to back.
y'all-" Oh yeah, back to back. He said, "Y'all can stay for the second one." Shit, you ain't said nothing.
Right.
wow.
You know, shoot, took my bottle back out and
Come
grabbed
on.
another cigar, and we was sitting out there looking at the second one. And then you start, as you're looking at it, you start Googling stuff.
Yeah.
Janet is not in it. She's not even mentioned.
She
Oh, man.
She refused to do it. And I could
Oh.
see that because I thought
She
that
wasn't mentioned because she's threatened to sue if they put her in there.
Yeah.
Any
Oh,
shape,
okay,
form, or
okay.
fashion.
I could see her and Michael being the closest because those are the Jacksons that hit superstardom.
For sure.
Diana Ross, not in it. She
Okay.
pulled her stuff out
Right.
right before the movie actually. They had to cut a lot of her stuff out. But there's two people that was in Michael Jackson's life. I forgot the lady's name. The lady that actually discovered Michael Jackson,
That's interesting.
and then his bodyguard. When I tell you his bodyguard was assigned to him when he was 10 years old, he was with him all the way. And the guy that plays him looks just like the
that right?
bodyguard.
Wow.
This
your brother?
movie, this movie is excellent. The
Wow.
acting is excellent. The nephew did his thing. The only thing he missed, I thought, was in the Thriller video. This little part Michael did. He didn't get that, but everything else he killed it.
Okay.
And the vocals were by him. Some of them was by him and by the little Michael. It was crazy, bro.
Wow.
The movie is dope. If you get a chance to go see it, please
out.
go check that out. One of my good friends, Star Victoria, she's actually one of the producers in it. Saw her name in the credits. That was major dope to see
bet.
that. But I'm telling you, man, that movie exceeds. And I mean, everybody knows. It's going to be a part 2.
Okay.
It's going to be a part 2. It went from 19...
I heard that today. Somebody said it today. The way it ended,
Yeah.
let everybody believe. Somebody, what was a comedian? It was funny, but
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You can Google it. It'll give you the dates. But it
they already got
it
dates and
went
everything?
from 68 to 88. Stopped at 88. That's where it stopped at. But I'm going to tell you, bro, but did y'all know that Jermaine, okay, the kid that's playing Michael is Jermaine's kid.
Okay.
Mhm.
Now, Randy dated this kid's mother before Jermaine and had 2 kids with her. Jermaine then married her and had 2 kids with her.
Okay.
So they got cousins that's actually
brothers and sisters.
Is that right?
Golly.
Wow.
She must have been bad.
Yeah.
Right.
But the movie, man, all of them. Deion Cole. The movie Insecure, the light skinned boyfriend. You know, she had 2 boyfriends in that show, The Insecure.
Mm-hmm.
The light skinned guy, he's in it. I think he's Marvin. No, he's not Marvin Gaye. He's Quincy Jones. Lorenz Tate. He was
Rand's in that too.
yeah, who was
Okay.
Motown.
Okay.
Barry
Barry?
Gordy.
He was Barry Gordy.
I can see
Okay.
that.
Yeah,
I'ma
yeah.
tell
I
you.
can see that too.
Being, you know, in the acting field, there's a scene, all you see is his face. And I tell you, it's the most powerful scene in the whole damn movie. All you see is his face and his facial expression, listening to this kid sing. I'm
Mm.
telling you, bro. Go check it
Okay.
out.
I'll
Go
check
check it out. It's a great movie.
Good.
bro.
I've heard mixed reviews about it so far.
I'll
So-
go see
so-
it again. I would see it a third time.
Is that right?
Third
Yeah.
time?
Oh, it
I
must
would
be
see it
real
a third
good.
time.
Yeah.
The music, and it's not, you would think it might be like a whole concert, but they do show some of the concerts, but they play his music a lot throughout.
Yeah.
So you get to hear a lot of his music, but it's just not that he's singing it on. It's like doing scenes or whatever. You hear some stuff in the background. That's dope, bro.
Okay.
They did a hell of a
No,
job.
no new music though that you've never heard before.
No. Well, it's old music that
Oh, okay.
I hadn't heard before, but it's
Making sure they ain't put no
It's
AI out
dope.
there like what mic will
Interesting.
sound like in 2026.
I know I saw a clip of a video.
Bubbles is in it.
For real?
Yeah, Bubbles is in it. The llamas, all of them.
Oh man.
Yeah, they showed one of the video clips
Bubbles.
of somebody watching a movie in some movie theater. I don't know where it was at. When I said they was in there partying,
Oh,
boy.
bro.
Yeah.
And the
Hey,
thing,
man.
they was in there partying. They
Yeah.
was like,
yeah.
If you can go to the drive-in and check it out, do so. It is the man. We had a fucking ball at that.
I
Okay.
can't remember the last time I've been to a drive-in, boy.
I frequent that bad boy
Long
during the
time.
fall,
Bet.
doing spring and fall when it's
Mhm.
not too hot at night. Well, it's a great time down there. You meet people.
It's a good
'Cause
idea.
everybody's sitting outside. You meet people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was dope. Cats down there had grills out. It was crazy.
Dang.
And you're not supposed to have grills.
Right.
But I think the folks was like,
Bump it.
It's whatever, man.
it's Mike.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And
If,
this place is packed. I mean,
Yeah.
it was packed. They was blocking off sections. Had the car here, car there, and then chairs and grills. It was crazy.
Wow.
Pool bars set up. It was wild, bro. You know how we do.
yeah.
You know
Definitely.
how we do. And I'm here. I am thinking, we're gonna go to the drive-in because I know the movie theater gonna be crazy.
Right.
Drive-in was crazy.
Crazy,
Just
yeah.
more space. So,
That's dope.
Yeah. Get a
Yeah,
chance,
it
go
is
check
dope.
that out
Yeah,
for sure.
I'll check it out for sure.
Jose said driving is an excellent idea, JT. Yeah, I never thought about that. I don't think about driving.
Dope. Shoot. $20. 2 people
Can't beat that.
in
bro.
there. Go to the movie theater. It's $50 before you get in the door.
No food.
You ain't got nothing to eat. I took my own food and my drink.
Man, you can't beat that though.
At
Seriously.
all. At all.
How you hook up your speaker though? You hook your speaker to your car?
No, it's radio.
The Bluetooth.
Yeah, no, it's a radio. My speaker has a radio on it.
Oh,
So
okay.
you
I'm
just
about to
take
say,
it to the
I
radio.
thought you go
Cool.
through the
Got
radio
everything you
channel.
need.
Yeah, put it to the radio station,
Oh,
that's
rock
okay.
out.
I'm trying to figure out where you did that jump.
rock out, and
Okay.
it is a ball, bro. We had a great time down there. 2 times for real.
Okay.
Double
Yeah, that'd be
up.
good, boy, to sit there twice, boy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Back to back.
That was Saturday.
Friday. I went the night it opened. Night it came
Oh,
out.
okay. I remember I
The
texted
night
you
it
one day.
came
You hit
out.
me back to the next day. So I was one of those that same.
Oh yeah, that was
Had
when I
to
was
be.
in Houston. Yeah,
Had to
I hit you back the next morning.
Like, little too late now, but
looked-
thanks.
They said 10. I said, oh damn, that said 10:40 last night.
Over with. Over with now.
What you got, man? You got we do a thing.
Yeah, I posted,
tonight,
man.
Top 5.
I got you. And celebrate Megan Thee Stallion. Well, who are your top 5 female rappers of all time? Your top 5 female rappers of all time. Look at light skin cutie and checked in. Oh, so we got one you like. This we're gonna kick. Usually see me, you know. I don't even know y'all. I don't like seeing but like some of the top
Oh,
5.
yeah,
So you don't
yeah,
know who they
yeah,
are. See,
yeah.
I see this
Oh,
fell
okay.
into your range, huh?
Okay. Okay.
She done posted
Made
first.
the cut. Made the cut.
Kiki be acting like she 21.
She hit us with the age. She hit with the age thing last week. Oh, this ain't my age. Oh,
Just
no,
gonna
she didn't.
age us, have us looking bad up here. Yeah, so,
What you got, Dwayne? Your top 5 female rappers of all time, brother.
Go with Queen Latifah. The Brat.
Okay.
Eve. Rhapsody.
Rhapsody.
wow.
Okay.
And Missy Elliott.
Missy Elliott. Respect. VA in the house.
Well. It's good.
She got a street named out there in Virginia, right next to the casino now.
Does she?
What you got there, Rob?
Man, that's a good one. No particular order?
No particular order.
Okay. All right. MC Light.
Absolutely.
I'm going to go with Lil Kim.
There you go. Okay.
Roxanne Shante.
You ever hear on the satellite radio?
She still got it. She's still going. And then I'll go with Latifah. And I'll probably finish up with Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj.
Nicki, man.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. Salt and Pepper
Can't go wrong.
as one entity.
Right.
Foxy Brown.
Mm.
Yo. Remy Ma.
Remy
She
Ma.
bad.
Yo, this last cut that she just came out
Oh, no,
with
it's
is
fire.
hitting.
Yeah, it's fire.
Yeah, Remy is, oh boy.
Remy's fire.
Blah, 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 blah. I'm going to have to go, it's a tied number 2, The Brat and Queen Latifah.
Mm-hmm.
Number 1, MC Light.
Light as a rock.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Fire.
All right. Kiki got MC Light, Eve, Salt and Pepper, Trina, and Cardi B. Vic got Queen Latifah, Salt and Pepper, Roxanne Shante, MC Light, and Eve. Linda got Queen Latifah is the only one I really know.
Hey,
funny.
man.
Kiki said drive-in was just glad to have you as a guest, so they let y'all do what you want.
Yeah, they did. But when it's over, boy, them
To
cops,
get you up out of there.
oh, them cops come through, bro.
Really?
They come through.
Limited time on.
Yeah,
They don't want extracurricular going on.
yeah, they come through there, boy.
So mine got Missy Elliott, Lil Kim, Queen Latifah, Remy Ma, and Glorilla. I'm sure that's Zion's list, but thank you. Say Remy Ma, Glorilla. I know you don't know that about neither one of them.
Glorilla.
That was Zion's list. I heard of the ones I see, but never heard them. Got you. Giselle, I thought I was gonna have one nobody said, but she just stole it. Giselle got Lauryn Hill, Eve, MC Light, Glorilla, and Cardi B. Glorilla made y'all count, huh?
Yeah, ain't that something?
Ain't that something?
All time.
All time. Glorilla.
3 years in the game. You know what I mean? A legend already.
Yeah, why y'all just go against say Meg?
Yeah,
You gonna say Glorilla, go only be Meg then. If I was gonna say Meg, you gonna say Glorilla.
How you not gonna say Meg if you say Glorilla? Memphis, I guess that's what it's
Hilarious.
Oh man. Nobody wanna say Meg. So none of y'all got Meg, huh? Nobody got Meg.
Come on now. Nobody got Lotto. What's the problem?
Lotto.
What's the issue?
What's the Oh man.
Legend.
So I'm gonna say I did.
Glorilla is a legend.
It was something that somebody posted, man, about somebody like they basically categorized, the WAP sisters into, based on the music. You know what I mean? The hoish side, hoish tendency,
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
versus, some of the other women, and like, hey, you guys see how these guys are really looking at these women.
Different message.
Different
Yeah.
message, but the guys you're dating, if you're dating a guy with some type of level of, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Is
Awareness.
he really looking
standard.
at you as just a conquest?
Right.
You know what I mean? But, it's like that hold the housewife mentality, basically.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got to think someone's going to have to think that way. You know what I mean?
Man.
If we go into boardrooms and all this stuff and, you got them on your arms, it's like they're going to be, yeah.
Right.
And then how did they,
It's a rabbit hole, man.
It's a rabbit hole. Say she fired, what can I say? All right. I got you. It's your 5. You ever your 5 you want. I want one of y'all say Meg, that's all. All right. I definitely had Lauryn Hill.
Yeah.
Lauryn Hill was just one of the most talented women to ever grace the microphone on any level. Queen Latifah had a very strong time period where she was that girl. You know what I mean? With the message, but what I like about Latifah is that she brought so many people on with her. You know what I mean? That flavor unit brought a lot of people.
Crazy.
You know what I mean? So I thought that was super dope. It was funny that y'all said Roxanne and Shantae, because just for the movement.
Yeah, pioneer.
Yeah. For the movement.
People
you know
don't
what I mean?
realize that either.
Yeah.
They forget about that because it didn't. It was more New York before she really got out, and then everybody thought that's all she did.
Mhm.
Right.
But yeah, she was a pioneer for
She's
real.
a pioneer.
Yeah, man.
For
Pioneer.
real.
Yeah. I definitely like rock with the salt and pepper thing. Got to get them that props,
Yeah, that's
man.
true.
Salt and pepper was game changers, man.
Yeah.
I tried to pick one of them, but I couldn't.
It's hard to pick. It's hard to separate.
Yeah,
them.
they're so
Both of them
complimentary.
spit so
It's
hard.
But so real quick, trivia, just question then. Who would the better rap between y'all two, Salt and Pepper?
I feel like I liked Salt because Pepper was a little harder.
For sure harder.
So I think I liked the Salt because of the femininity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Salt and Pepper.
Pepper.
Yeah, Pep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Pep.
Oh,
She was
Yeah.
aggressive.
Yeah.
Pep,
yeah.
Pep
She was
looked
aggressive.
like when she cursed, you knew she cursed.
Yeah, she was aggressive.
I like that. I like,
like
that.
that?
She was like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? Salt might be like, fuck.
The spin was the finest though.
Oh,
Sure.
by far.
Period.
Yeah.
Period.
But I love Salt though. I thought Salt was, but Pepper was definitely it was tough. It's like run a DMC. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's like
the
Right.
same.
Yeah.
it's
yeah, I
so-
mean it's like
It's so complimentary.
it's so complimentary to
Yeah.
each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The like straight up lyricists say, well, DMC was the lyricist, Run was the energy.
Right.
And that's kind of how Salt and Pepper was to me. Pepper was the lyricist, but Salt had that.
Yeah, she had that rock.
Yeah, she had that extra.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then last but not least, of course, everybody said it, and I'm gonna continue to say it. MC Light, man. MC Light, that was my girl. MC Light was phenomenal.
MC Light was competing with the brothers during her
Absolutely.
time frame.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
She was up there with them. All of them.
They said Left Eye too. Yeah, Left Eye could flow.
Left Eye was nice.
Left Eye could definitely flow.
The
Makes
young
me
lady
pop
with
like skin.
DTP was nice too. What was her name? Shauna. Y'all remember Shauna from with Ludacris?
Oh,
fem-
DDP. Oh, yeah.
DTP.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
She used to be nice though.
Yeah, she was.
Oh,
She from
yeah,
Chicago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember she.
There was a couple more back in the day, man. There was one I could not remember her name for nothing, but she was brown. She could fly. It's pissed me off. I can't remember the name. So we get off. I'm remember the name, but she was bad back in them days too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, good deal. Good top 5. I think I got everybody that was on here. I like Doja Cat too, but she worships the devil. Okay.
Know that, but
I
all
ain't know
right.
that either.
Okay, hold on. Mike just chimed in. Mike got the Brat, MC Light, Queen Latifah, Missy Elliott, and Remy Ma. Oh, you got another Remy Ma person with you.
Yeah, Remy Ma.
Brat was nasty too, man.
No,
Brat
Brat
was
yeah,
nasty.
yeah,
man.
yeah.
She right there outside that list, boy. Brat
Definitely,
was,
definitely that.
Brat was
she,
crazy.
she was in her
with
own
us.
lane too.
she was in her own lane too. Yeah, for sure.
Brat was crazy with
Yeah.
it, man.
But right before we chime out, JT, I just want to shout out, man. I got to do this, man, because I was so impressed. You know, people be hating on my boy LeBron James, but man, to see LeBron James do an alley-oop with his son in the NBA playoff game
Every man's
was
dream.
one of the coolest things I ever seen in sports.
Every man's dream.
Just seeing
That was one
them
of the coolest things I ever seen in
at
sports.
first, just like you said, at first just seeing them on the court together.
Was cool.
Then he hit him with a 3-pointer.
Yes.
And
Yep.
then the alley-oop.
Then the alley-oop.
I said, come on.
Then the alley-oop in a playoff game.
Hey,
Playoff.
That was
game.
dope.
What is Bronny doing on the court?
Hey, in a playoff game.
That's
hey, bro.
that's
that
what it's
was-
about, right?
That was, that was crazy.
Hey,
yeah.
I just couldn't let that go past without mentioning that jump.
Yeah,
I thought it was so cool.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, father's dream, man. God,
Yeah. That's legacy for real.
what?
Yeah,
Cool as a fan.
Yeah.
Cool as a
And he mentions it. He mentions it every game. He's like, man, his grandmother is looking at her son and her grandson
Something else.
Come on,
play
man.
basketball together
Yeah.
on the playoff game. And that was the game where he didn't score.
Yeah,
Then the next 2 games he scored. That was,
Right.
was crazy, bro.
that was super dope.
Get
I
an
had to put that out
Get
there.
an assist from your dad.
Yeah.
That's crazy. All right, Rob, man, go ahead
Yeah.
and let us know, bro. Talk again about the Fast Show and also talk about your podcast, Fathers and Sons, bro.
Yeah.
Son and-
Speaking
father.
of father and son,
Father and son.
my son and I, we do have a podcast called Pops and Son
Pops and Son,
Conversations.
that's it.
And so we started it about a year ago. My son relocated from Florida, and he's my only son, so I needed him to be close so I can make sure he all right. You know, so it was one of those. He was green to fashion. He was green to any type of communications in the industry, whether it be radio, TV, and all that content creation. So we was able to. I forced his hand.
Okay.
I forced his hand. I said, "This is what you're gonna do." Right. So he has a background of journalism. We went to school for journalism. So I told him, I said, "This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna create a brand. You're my only son. And so let's do this." So we put the podcast together, and anywhere you stream or like to stream, it's Pops and Son Conversations. So we've done over 100 episodes.
Dope.
Yeah, we done over 100 episodes. I think we have like 1,500 downloads. And we didn't really push it real heavy only because so many other things going on.
Mm-hmm.
We really focused on making sure that we was consistent and we got the content. And we talk a little bit about everything, man. We talk about, single parenting. We talk about growing up because we didn't grow up in the same household at all. So we kind of bonded when he turned 18. And so we've been best friends since then. He's 31 now. And so, so we're actually transitioning to a TV show. So we'll be in production here real soon.
Nice.
Podcast is still rocking on all social media platforms as well. Pops and Son Conversation. But he's also in the fashion show, May 24th. It's called the Gents League Fashion Show in honor of Mental Health Awareness Month. We need it. It's an all-male fashion show. A lot of people have been asking, what about the ladies and stuff like that? Y'all can be in the audience. Sit back, relax. You don't have to be on the runway and just, watch some guys do what they do. And gentlemen, one of the reasons why I wanted to do it is because I recruited maybe 5 or 6 guys that have never modeled before. And what the requirement is that they promoted stating and talking about the struggle with mental health and how this is a vehicle for them to build their confidence, to be a part of something bigger than them, and then just to let the community know that we're actually doing something and we're being active, because people talk about it. And let's be honest, men's mental health is trendy. A lot of people just trying to ride that wave. But we've been going through it. We've been going through it for a long time. And so now being able to express ourselves through different things, whether it's podcasts, whether it's men's fashion, whether it's content creation, whatever it is, sports, academics. So it's an opportunity for us to come together and do something special that's bigger than us for the community. So it'll be Austell. Austell, doors open at 4:30, but it'll be 5 to 7. We have some entertainment going. just check out my platform. I am Rob Malloy on all platforms to get the best information. And you can click the link in the bio, and you can also go to Pops and Son Conversations. You'll see that information there as well. Yeah, that's what we're here for, man.
That's his personal photographer.
Yeah, man. You got to put in the work, man.
Yeah,
Kind of like like the
stealth
rookies.
with it. Well, he be Klay Thompson in it.
Yeah,
Look at me like, damn, I ain't see that. When they take that picture?
that's right, man.
Yeah.
He's well trained, man. Well trained.
Dr. Cindy's on. What's up, Dr. Cynthia?
Dr. Cent. Matter of fact, last Saturday we had the Broken Crown Still
Crayons,
Color.
yeah. I wanted to
the
get over
youth
there.
safety
Get
and
over there.
youth safety and wellness conference. Man, did an amazing job. So I was glad to be a part of that. Witness that. Big shout out to Dr. Cent.
No doubt. Angelo, what you got this weekend, bro? Today is Tuesday. So
That's already done. Thursday night open mic night. Friday night, Saturday night we at KOD. It's gonna be dope shows both nights. Saturday night we got Sean Ross and K Smith headlining. Friday night we got Lav Love back doing Lavapalooza. But we spell it with Lav because Lav Love. So Lavapalooza. So it's gonna be real dope. Also Friday night we got our tradition. We back first Friday, funny first Fridays at Traditions again as well.
Good.
So funny first Fridays at Traditions with Steve Brown and then Sunday we at Traditions for Sunset Sunday show, 6:00 show. So if people need to get out a little bit earlier, get some comedy in, get back to the house before it get too dark. Out there at 6:00, we'll be done by 8. Get out of there. So that's weekend, man. All good shows.
don't hold him to 8. Might be 8:30ish.
Okay.
Something like that. Don't be mad at my man because it didn't get done at 8. You have a choice. You dig? For me, man, Eva's Revenge. You was in the first one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Eva's Revenge.
Yeah.
We're getting closer to a date for it dropping. I'm looking forward to that one.
Man,
I
that's
had
gonna be good.
a pretty good role in that one. I'm looking forward to that one.
Yeah.
Dropping. As I said last week, man, God Guys, the stage play has been postponed, so we will not be performing on Memorial Day weekend. But if you want to come to St. Martin, let me know. That is still rocking and rolling. Matter of fact, damn it, I need to send a picture of my passport. Just thought about that. Send that over there so I can get my plane ticket. Other than that, that's it for me right now, man. We will be doing another special interview pretty within the next week, right? Next week? Yep, so y'all look for that. Please, while it's still there, man, y'all go on and check out Miguel and
Yes.
Angel.
Angel
Nunez. Go check that one out, and also the interview with Guy Torrey. Both of them was just full
Classics.
of everything, bro.
Classics.
We had such a great time doing those, and hell, if you look at it, you'll see that they had a hell of a time too. For real, they had a great time doing it. So, yeah, man, that's gonna be it. Please make sure that you keep sharing this thing, man. Keep pushing it out there. Keep pushing it out there. Also,
hit those hearts while we're closing out, y'all. Start hitting those hearts as you're talking.
Also, I'm gonna send the invites out soon. I have another page. It's called Classic Moves with JT. I'm gonna be sending those invites out. It's on Facebook. Classic with the K Moves, JAETEA. More of my content is going to be there in regards to the things that I'm about to start doing. Some more hosting. Might even see me on the runway and Rob's show. Things about to change up a little bit. So if you get that invite, please go ahead and accept that. So I got to get that page popping again. It's like I need to. And that is gonna do it, man. Appreciate you coming in, bro.
Likewise, man.
Yes, sir. We will have you back next time. Why don't you bring your son through, man?
Yeah, for sure.
You don't keep him talking. We can't let him slow down. You don't want
That's
him to,
right.
And that
Keep
hat
the
popping too,
momentum.
man. I mean, tell you, that hat popping too,
Hey,
man.
appreciate
Kinda
it.
hat
Appreciate
popping.
it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, don't want sons to slide in the bushes again. We want to keep them up front. Want to keep them
right,
up
man.
front. So yeah,
Know what Nico's in your household. That's what I'm talking about. Tell you what to do with your son.
in my money, right? In my money.
All right, man. So that'll do it. We will be back next week. Classic Conversations with JT and Low, and we are out. You dig?
Peace.